Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple. Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand. Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand. Come on, traveler, let's go! The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Alright. Jesus. So. Hey, Musti. So. Hey, everyone. I need to open my room. Jesus.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Ah. I have 120. I can do the weeklies, but I can do collecting the things right now before we start. I don't have much to say right now. Jesus. Don't feel like talking too much. Just give it a second or so. I also wanted to do Spiral Abyss for a little bit, because I can still do that. Just show you how I do it. Something like that. Let me see. So 120, 559. We can go around, kill bosses for a little bit. Collect the resources while we're at it. Hey Musti, 16 months of wasted Twitch sub, man. Appreciate it a lot. Dude. Big man. Big man. Oh yeah, hey Zeno, by the way. Who do I want to play? Or who do I want to do? I'm not sure. I did a dude, so I can do a girl now. What was it? We had Noelle, Barbara, and Shong, and Bennett. I did Bennett. I can do either Barbara or Noelle. Just have equality in. So Why do I want to go here? Oh yeah, kill bosses. Oh no, I actually don't have to do this. It's like the OCD is calling me at this point.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
So.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
So. You know, gotta say I'm pretty good at it right now. So. Hey Luda. Coffin please. When was that added? Hey Luda, by the way. What up, man? Could you be okay with getting buried in wooden crate or sack? No. No. I have a fear of small areas. I have a fear of small areas, and it gets extrapolated. Like, no. I'm claustrophobic. I'm highly claustrophobic, and I would not enjoy being in a wooden box. Buried is even worse, because I know I will run out of air. Not only is this a problem, it's the fact that I can't move. You know, the whole claustrophobia thing. It's so definitely not. Please don't do this. Please don't do this to me. I wouldn't do this even for any type of charity. This is my personal fear, and I would not like to. You know, it's like being scared of a spider, or something like that, but worse. You know, you don't need to fight the fear. You can be scared of spiders. You know. There are reasons why you can be scared of spiders. That's fine. There are reasons why you should not be in a small room with no way to move. And I'll say yes, yeah. I would like to not. It saves me a couple of troubles, and my white hair doesn't grow. By the way, I have a lot of white hair.
Yahoo!
You might not see this from my cam, but I do have white hair, and I'm not that old yet.
No touching.
So yeah, I would like to retain what hair color I have. So yeah, maybe I'm just aging faster. Okay, do you want me to help first? You first? I can do that, but you would be dead. Oh, you mean that? Oh, okay. If I'm dead, that's fine. I thought for a second you want to bury me alive, you know. Oh, I would only accept a golden coffin surrounded by uranium. Sure, okay, then it's fine, you know. Then it's fine. But the holy moly, you brought in a childhood fear out of me. I would have not enjoyed. So what is going on? Hey, Nick in the kitchen. Sorry, nothing much. I'll help Merlin right now. We're playing a little gacha. I watched Kill Bill. I actually only remember a little bit of it. I know it's just a girl dressed in yellow, and she's angry, right? She kills like a lot of dudes, and I remember there was one scene in some sort of what's it called? Like a car where you can sleep and live in. There was like a little conflict in there. That's all I remember. Maybe this is the scene where she actually buries the person after she dealt with that, but no idea. A new chapter of Muzu Tensei came out recently. I gotta watch it. It's pretty good. I'll read it. I'm just waiting for it to get better, or to get into the hype moments. Truth to be told, of course I wouldn't bury you alive. Maybe. Yeah. Now that you know my fear, of course you would. Well, we can do wolves, by the way, first. You know, if you wait for me, you know, and you hear the stream, just go to wolves. I always talk, and I also auto default into going to wolf automatically for once. If you want to do domains, just type it in, and we can go to domains instead. But yeah, I play this game. I play this game with half a brain cell not activated. Half my brain, half of my brain not activated. I just default run into wolf, and then, you know, wait there. It's like the expectancy at this point. So we can do a wolf, we can do a child, and afterwards we can do bounties. I think this is what you wanted to do. Didn't Houdini bury himself alive? Oh, is that what you mean with maybe? Okay, if you mean it with that, then you know I'm glad that we're on the same side. I thought for a second you had feelings of wanting to bury me. I wouldn't enjoy that. No, I don't think anyone would enjoy that. Wait, not yet. I need 2 others. For what? Okay, man. Sure. So, but yeah, for me, I'm strictly pragmatic. Honestly, I don't mind being buried in a coffin. That it doesn't matter if it's wood or stone or anything. But you know, if you want 2 others for fun, sure, I guess. Anyone wants to join, Merlin still needs to do things. Want to Discord call? Discord call. Not right now. I want to talk a little bit. Now I'm in the mood. You guys ask me questions and now I have to talk. So you should have asked before you ask all the questions and be active, you know. Maybe that was your plan. You don't want me to actually talk. You just want me to not feel sad or something. So whatever. As you can see, I auto collect, I auto kill, I auto do everything. I don't even need to think. Like this does not require a single thought. I missed the lizard. Are you dying right now? Who's burning at 45? So we can do it after we done a couple. I guess we can do that. Let me get rid of the numbers. They scare me. I don't believe in numbers, you know. But yeah, I'm strictly pragmatic, and I wouldn't mind being burned, you know. I wouldn't mind my organs being used for other people. That's also the case. Cremation is fine for me, you know. A coffin is fine for me. Whatever helps for the better, whatever helps for the long time. I feel like, you know, using space up for corpses is a bit tough. You know, eventually we will run out of space because, you know, there's only finite amount of space and quite a lot of people who can live or die all simultaneously sometimes with various spooky events. So yeah, golden coffin, I'm not dying. That's not a bad thing. Do you know the government will not give you a golden coffin, so you will technically stay alive forever. That's not a bad deal, you know. If I would take living or dying, for now I would like to live longer. You know, I would like to live longer. That is, you know, I guess that's the general consensus for more than half the people who are around my age. You know, I might sound old. I might be talking, you know, about too many topics at once without dropping them. You know, I might talking about the circumstances of the world way too much for someone at my age, but yeah. I still don't want to die if I had to choose between living or dying. It's simple. No one seems to join, dude. So I want to be buried in something biodegradable. I hate the idea of lying in some metal box for no so long. The feeling is not even a problem for me. It's just the pragmatality. I think maybe that's what makes me so odd. I have very different views for very different things. I'm usually not very pragmatic, but I am a pragmatic at other times. E-Raid is joining, alright, good. Just start sending bodies into space. Okay, that is a thing that I would mind. Okay. Like being buried somewhere where you can't be seen is fine. But if you're on space, and sometimes in the future when we actually have space travel, and you go down, and you see you see just a corpse like of yourself, or not of yourself. You obviously can't revive unless, you know, you believe in Buddhism. But if you see just a corpse flying around, that would be a bit unnerving, you know. That would be a bit unnerving. There needs to be a special place at least. Like if you get buried, for me at least, my 2 cents about this. If it's pragmatic, I would choose the cremation option. But if you have the space and if you have a infinite amount of space potentially, I would say not somewhere where you can bump into this, not just shoot it into space. Imagine that. Imagine when we come in 1,000 years later and we have shot everyone into space. You just fly with a spacecraft and you bump into you know, a pile of a box. You open it up thinking it's food or something. Joining a few minutes, let's do Animal Cube first. Sure, man. And then it's just a corpse. You will never know what people might think in a thousand years. They might just think this is like a the thing that the thing that I see in movies that I never did in my school, where they bury something and after 10 or 20 years they come back and open it up, like it's a school thing, right? I never did it, and yeah, it's something like that, but it's worse because you get you get actually nothing. You get dust. Wait, there should be nothing left unless you cremate it perfectly.
Let me sleep.
There he goes. And I accidentally clicked my button. 14k boys. 8k boys. Very weak. So, but yeah, I don't mind lying there as long as I'm not visibly seen by everyone. Uh-oh. Add to animation cancel. Okay. Sending a body into space would be a waste. It permanently removes biological material from the ecosystem, which is true. That is even more pragmatic than I would think. That is the funny thing. It's an even more pragmatic thing. Like technically, I have not even thought about that. I just thought about space pretty much. Like you only have this amount of space, but I would never say no to a person having this space. If you like someone, or if you have someone, you know, you see near and dear to you, they should obviously deserve what you think they want. Or if someone decides to. I'll never take away the option. But yeah. Biological ecosystem blink. So, corpses are food if you're based enough. That is a scary thought. If it's for worms and stuff, then yes. And in the you know, overarching, I can't use condensed resin on bosses. Yeah, you can. Because it's 40 resin. Just remember, the golden rule is if you use 20 resin on something, you can use condensed resin on it. But if you use 40 resin on something, you can't use condensed resin. It's very simple. I know it's stupid, but you know, they should just add it in for people in case they decide otherwise. But it's like a quality of life they will probably not add in sometime. It's like a minor thing. Blah blah. It's like a loot box. Loot box. I mean, you get a wristwatch, you know. It depends on what you're getting buried with. You might get a big loot box, man. A gigantic one. I wouldn't say no to that. No. Here's the thing. I don't know where we're going right now. Wolves? Healing. I go to wolves. I default back to wolves. So, my basic standard. It's getting cooler in my room. There's one thing about me you guys should know. If it's hot, I get irritated. I get anger. But I can contain it mostly. But you know, I do get very anger. But not in a sense where I get unreasonably angry. I just get irritated. Just a me thing. Wolf time, alright, dude. But yeah. So. Yeah, actually, you know, for the longest time I wanted to do my very first video, by the way. I wanted to do a video, but I still don't know how to start it. It's because it's quite an iffy topic. As a matter of fact, my second video is even worse. it's pretty tough. You know, it's pretty tough. The topics are harsh. If you you know, if you're in my Discord and you actually listen to me sometimes, you know what I would like to talk about. There are actually a couple of things I like to talk about in a video format where I can put out my script and think about this more rationally. Sending a message, you know, rather than... And no, it's not about microtransactions, okay? Before someone comes and says a microtransaction Andy, he's probably gonna talk about how loot boxes and everything is gonna ruin our lives. No. I don't. I actually don't. It is more of a personal thing. Something I would like to just let out there, but it is very hard to start, and I'm not even sure how to go about this. No one in your Discord listens to you. Thanks, man. You know, this is what I like to hear, so it's gonna be a surprise whenever I talk about it. Hire me as your VOD editor. You know, I actually do need a VOD editor, but I probably should do this by myself because, you know, I'm too lazy. I need to incentivize me doing more things. But I'll appreciate it, man. I'll appreciate it. Maybe I'll just ask you how to do things, you know. I would like to, you know, if I were to make a highlight reel, I just ask you for heads up on how to do it properly. That's true, though. If it's bad, that is fine. That's fine. That's fine. Sometimes it's not worthwhile. Yeah, I'm jumping all the time, dude. Sometimes it's not worthwhile listening to me. Is what I believe. I mean, I do have insights, but like most of the time it's just rambling. It does make sense, but I don't really. Whatever. I don't want to defend my rambling. Like, listen to it or don't listen to it. Like my own, you know, low self-confidence aside, just do it or don't. For real, man. Do it or don't. So, someone needs to shoot, by the way, because I don't have anyone to shoot with. On the second half, and we want to reduce it as much as possible. Alrighty, you guys' time. It's, yeah. Again, I guess I could at least start to slice it open. You know, I could start slicing it open. I was thinking about some sort of actual follow-up videos, so to speak. You know, I'm an avid watcher. I'm an avid stream. I'm a Twitch viewer as archetype. I don't even know why I wanted to be a streamer to begin with, because my archetype is being a Twitch viewer or a YouTube watcher. Literally, that's it. I do have my own personality, but you know, comes and goes as it wills. So just spam it out. Yeah, I would like to react to some of them. Just put my 2 cents in it. It's like a reaction video, but I added in some sort of topic to talk with. And yeah, the first thing actually that I would have wanted to make a topic about was, you know, if you don't know about this, there's a Ring of Boreas. I don't even know for whom this is. I'm so insensitive about all those things. Like, I'm grinding so auto that I don't even know what half of those do. I still need them, but like, the only thing I remember is I need size for Beidou. That's all I know. Off the child we go, right? So, yeah. It is. If you didn't hear about it, it was about, you know, the Vinny Vine Sauce guy, the Vinny Vine Sauce guy, and that, you know, what happened there. I don't want to go into this any further than necessary, but it, you know, it's like the classic drama thing. I don't want to say I did not want to start a video talking about how I disagree, because at this point it is an entire matter that is out of my hands. Time to bully child. Yeah, man, I'm ready. My Bennett's strong, man. He's pumping the muscles. 11. Look at this boy. Like, I grew him up to be a killer. Aside from his normal attacks, but those don't even matter. Those things, man, those matter. He's a big man, and I don't know why I always play him. But yeah, all this thing came out, and I didn't want to say no to those, because, you know, I reacted incredibly negative about the accusations, obviously in favor of my boy, because he's my boy, and my parasocial relationship is much more important than someone claiming that there's something wrong with my boy. if someone has a problem with me saying my boy, it's just I do it. It's just a thing. It doesn't have any meaning. It's just, you know, my friend or my dude. But I just say boy instead. But yeah, I wanted to change this into something else, but I still don't know how exactly. That's the problem. I don't want to. The thing is, I am obviously biased towards one side, but in this video that I want to do, I don't want to lean over to that one side I'm biased to. I want to give my actual 2 cents on what we should do in all of this, instead of. Oh, sure, man. Can't change characters while climbing. Oh. Yeah, okay, then just re-invite, right?
Let me scry.
I'm hungry.
It's just.
Let's hunt.
It's hard, because what are you talking about? What am I talking about? That is a good point. It is here. I was talking about. Let me try it again because I guess I have a hard time explaining things. I was talking about a recent drama that has been happening a week or two ago about a certain streamer who I watch and enjoy. Would like to watch and enjoy,
Good
but he's
things
not
come
streaming
to
right
those
now
who
because
don't
he's
wait
resolving
around.
this.
That's what they
And I
say
wanted to make a
anyway.
video about this, but
Not
not
my
in a
luck.
way that
They
I
always
would
say
be
it's probably
obviously
true
be
for me.
incentivized over to protecting him. I would rather go for a neutral option, but it is very hard to do because
I smell red.
that, as much as it shouldn't bother me, it still does. And it is hard to make a video to just, to just be as neutral as possible, because if you want to know the exact thing of the drama, it is Vinny had a couple of relationships, and they have gone bad apparently. Was that 100k?
Blaze over. Let's light it up.
Dude, was that 100k?
Sketchbook.
Yo, he's dead. He's freaking dead. But yeah, yeah, it's hard to sort out your emotions out of this, even though I don't feel like I deserve actually to be, involved too much. But I wanna do something where I can say something at least, because I feel bad for just not doing much about this, because it will always eventually spiral out of control, So he was accused of sex. No, that's not even it. That is the thing is. I like what even Moist has said something about this, but I will say it as neutrally as possible, because I feel like I would say hard truth to Moist a bit too much. Moist critical, YouTuber, streamer, what yada yada. He said that having consensual sex, or having it with a person consensually, and that it being the, even in the worst case, that is the biggest problem, pretty much. That is the biggest problem in the whole drama, is the consensual sex has been a problem for the people involved in said consensual thing. But yeah, time for bounties. Sure, man, start them up. You have to go there though, so we have to wait here, or yeah, you have to guide us because we can't see it on the map. It is not as easy as that, obviously. What he said and how I related. It's obviously not as easy as that, but it is one of the boil downs to it. And again, I try to make Charlie White. Oh, I see. Yeah, also one of the better ones, because I like his integrity. I know of 3 spots of where the bounties are. The bounty could be here, the bounty could be here, or the bounty could be here. I remember those spots because my auto brain is just way too good at this point. Oh, there's also one over there. Auto, man. The auto brainard is way too quickened. Accept the bounty, alright. You teleport. Sounds stupid. It is. But at the same time, the thing is, I don't think you can dismiss those things as well. Especially since, even though, the general consensus is literally to just ignore it, wait for a response, but some people just don't do it. There also has been a person who oh, you went to this one. You're right. There also has been a person who, for some reason, had to say the evidences are all true, even though one has been proven to be false. Is what I hear, by the way. Don't quote me on that, but one has been proven to be false. But yeah, someone of major influence. Yeah, I know it's the dreaded, Twitter confirmed Twitter user, the whole small Haken thing. I don't know what this English word right now is. One of those people has responded and said it's true, which destroys the whole thing. As much as I would like to stay uninvolved, do my own 2 things, it's just things like these will always happen until you say and you start, drilling it into people that it doesn't make sense for a person with influence to influence people saying that you're right, because it destroys the whole shtick about being truthful or not. It doesn't matter if you're right or not. If you just say, if you're a person of major influence and you just say I'm right, like pigs fly, people will believe it.
Born of
It doesn't matter if you made it a joke, people will believe it. And this is the spiral downwards, pretty much. It didn't happen for Vinny, because that person, no one believes in that person anymore, and I wouldn't do so either, because it doesn't matter. But yeah, again, you see, I'm getting anger. I'm getting stronger in my opinion. I didn't want to talk about this because I'm overly biased towards against the person, and even despite all of this, what I want to make this video about is not criticizing the person for doing what he did, but you know, like it's putting some positive light into this, which is pretty difficult because my parasocial relationship is near and dear to my heart, and that's why I talk incredibly fast. That's me. Yeah, I can't use her. But I think we have a rune guard, right? So I only care for someone that's convicted in the court of laws. Yeah, that is pretty much it. Oh. That is pretty much it. You probably won't be able to do that. Yeah, probably. But I'll try. I'll try. As much as it's not necessary, I still want to be a voice, another voice. I will just talk about it. And there's also another topic, and that is even harsher than the last one. Like, it doesn't matter of what you believe, you know. Sex is sex. You do whatever you want with this, but the other topic is harsher, and I will not say anything about it because it's even a little bit personal. Which, you know, I don't care to share. I don't care to share yet. But it is something I can talk about too. There's people that leak Genshin content for money. The people that leak Genshin content for money. I can't believe those people did it. You know, I was an avid believer of freedom of speech, and I cannot believe that those leakers, you know, they put the chokehold onto the information, like the information system. It doesn't, you know, the scarcity was fake, and in truth, we have all been lied to. The world as we know doesn't exist. Genshin is fake. You know, you know, this is all I know. And I could have known it earlier, if not for the fake leakage. That sickens me. You know, my inner left thigh is twitching in anger as it, you know, I don't know. It just twitches. I don't know why it is specifically that part about my body that twitches, but it is very mad. You know, it is very anger. So yeah, all I have to say is, yeah, that you're right. I'll drop a video or two about this. I'll shout out top of my lungs. I will get mad. You know, I will be angry for this, but in another time, when I feel like it. But yeah, again, this is as you said, probably can't do it, and it is a monotonous, hard task for me to stay as neutral as possible. But I will do it, because if I don't do this, if I don't put in the strike down, and start being one of the people that will be able to talk about this in the most neutral way possible, who else is gonna do it? Like, we need the thing is, we always need more people who are able to see the points as it is. Who obviously know about the very simple thing of, you know, innocent until proven. Very simple, man. So those things we need to kill. All right, we'll get there. I'll be the first one, or I'll be one of them again, because my only ability is what? What shot you down? What? Oh, what? Oh, there he is. What? How did he hit you? It's like a sideway hit. So what you need to do though? So, autopiloting Brainyard. I can't break the shield because I'm way too weak. I'm ice, and I can't break ice with ice. You probably have to pick up a scent or shoot someone down, right? So, but yeah, that's me. My partly endeavors trying to, oh, physically can't work. Yep. But I am big man, and I do not need physical damage. I am pure damage. I am raw damage unless the weakness is unless it's cryo that I can't do. They can't beat me. Too big, man. I'm too big of a man. With a smaller frame than average. But that is just because of my genes, alright? Now I think I'm average. Truth to be told. I think I'm average. I'm not a 170 boy, but I'm on a 160 boy. 1 meter 60 60. My metric system will never get out of my head. I will die with the metric system. If people ask me, I died 2 Stunden ago. That's just hours. But whatever. You know, you get the gist. Alright. We're breaking it, boys. We can do this. Popping ult, popping ult. Pop your CDs, pop your CDs. You can do it. Just break it. We'll break the shit. Just keep on going. So. My CDs are all cooldown, man. I can't beat them. Good job, good job. Keep the heals up, keep the heals up. Keep the tanking up too. We can beat them. Man, the frantic clicking doesn't do anything. Why can't I beat it? I don't understand. Am I naturally just bad as a player? Is that my weakness? Popping another ult. Next bounty's in the world cemetery. Immune to Hydro and Cryo. Well, a good thing I have Bayonet. My best man. We break through this one. Oh yeah. Life goes on, boys. Life goes on. We soldier on, we talk about different things, and we live our lives. So, and I just wanna throw my 2 cents in. Metric Imperial, yes, man. Xeno gets it. Xeno gets it. Ah, what happened? What in the name of God? The metric system is big boy. Like what, you know, Napoleon did it for us, man. He was a good man. He did all of this for us too, so we could say 1 meter. Just to not do it. Ah, whatever. Whatever works at the end of the day, actually. You know? Actually, it actually doesn't matter. I feel like it's easier, but I just grew up with it, you know? I just grew up with it, so... It's a natural for me. I don't think anything can be better. Okay, no, truth to be told, the metric is better, but but you know, you can use both. Just decide on one eventually, you know. I don't mind if it's being metric. So I can say all those Imperials told you we're using the metrics. In my grave, like 2,000 years from now on. Will we ever agree into something as humans? Will we ever agree? Outside the very obvious things, that water is water, like water in liquid form is water in liquid form, and air needs to be breathed in order for us to live. Like unlike those things, at this point I believe we disagree into many more things these days. We disagree on the Earth, man. Earth's flat, dude. English is best language. Earth is flat, boys. You know. The best class in World of Warcraft is definitely the Hugh Orc. And you can't say any otherwise. Or my brethren of the other class, who tends to be elves. But they are fine too, you know. If elves are D tier. Like, they're fine. It's like not humans. But they're also not orcs. Yeah, I don't want to die, boys. Someone shoot him down, by the way. I can't do much about this guy. I can't do anything. He's flying. I can't beat him. So I grew up with the Imperial system. The metric system is better. Okay. I don't wanna step into someone's toes, man. I always feel like, you know, I have to stop immediately to throw my bias out and just say things as it is. But sometimes, you know, we try.
Benny's adventure team.
Yo, I'm dead.
You.
We can't beat him. He's too strong. And I lost my power. You need to shoot him down. Shoot him in the eye, Merlin. We need you to shoot him in the eye. But yeah. The metric is better, but inches and feet are useful. So I basically use the metric system with those added on. So you use both pretty much. Understandable. So yeah, that's just how life is.
Off we go.
Use one or use the other. But we will never agree again. Like for some reason, flat earthers exist.
Off we go.
Like that's at this point we are like flat earth. Okay, not to take shade too much, alright? Don't worry. If you're a flat earther, you know, as long as you have a solid foundation onto your beliefs, I will believe you too.
Light it up.
But you know, other than that, we're speaking about you know, people who would refuse facts and say that you know, we are right because we are right, just because it's a different opinion. Not because they're right, it's a different opinion. And you're so brave on saying new things. I don't like imperial. Feet are gross. You don't like feet? But that's a revelation. Wait, now that I think about it, E-Raid never said anything about feet. Damn, that's a revelation. Nice work, yeah, good job everyone, good job. Like, yeah, that is something I might not want to know, but now I know. But yeah, being a flat earther is just a stupid hill to die on. It is. Magic is so much easier to remember. That is true too. It is a lot easier for me too. But again, at this point, I don't know how to argue because I grew up with it. But I feel again, metric is a lot easier to remember. Feet a decimeter. Decimeter is just 10 centimeters. Centimeter is 100. You know, deci as in 10 and centi as in 100. It's very simple. It is incredibly simple. For some reason, I have knowledge of Latin. You know, this is how we end up with, you know, some bare bones knowledge of Latin, but it's there, you know. But yeah, if you think that, if you think it's easier, that's cool. Mile, kilometer. A kilo is okay, whatever, you know. It's, you can believe it, and I will say, you know, you might be onto something, because centimeter is not actually centi. It's not actually 100th of a meter, or 100th meter. So, but yeah, just to quickly go back to the flat earther thing. Yes, like, can we as humans agree into something, like anything? Like, we disagree on waifus, we disagree on what we fetishize on, we disagree on relationships. You know we are having problems with relationships. We disagree with any type of system involved that is naturally, you know, implemented by us humans. Like the system that we made in order to not disagree on something, we disagree on. Kilometers are longer than miles. I have. Kilometers are longer than miles, right? Was it? What's a mile again? No. 1 mile was 1.667 kilometer, right? Something along those lines. Forgoden's resin. What you want to do? We're gonna do something static. We don't need artifacts because artifacts are always a chance. If you want progress, visual progress, I would advise you to go for talents. Even though it is a lot less of a reward. Like getting a good artifact is a whole bigger reward than getting a talent up, but the chance is low. How would I know what a mile is? I don't believe in Imperial.
Come on, traveler.
Me neither. That is the problem. But yeah, like, so let's put on foundations of what we can as humans all universally agree to. So what can we agree to? Like, I don't think we need to say that we need air to survive. There's also the aspect with air is actually toxic for you, but you know, air is like a basic thing. Does anyone, like, is there a 1 or 0.000.1% of humanity that believes that air is dangerous and we should not breathe? I mean, they are dead, but does a person like this actually exist? Like, what is the qualitative, objective truth that everyone believes in? Because animals have that. And that doesn't even have to be true. You run away when light bright. You eat food to survive. You breathe air. You sometimes need to make kids to further the growth of your species. Like, those are the unanimous objective truths that animals categorize themselves into. But we as humans disagree on everything. Even in the most mundane things. Like flat earthing, for example. Voice cracks. boss hate my condensed resin. Yeah, you can never go wrong with bosses. Your artifacts. Yeah, we can't do bosses. I would really say, you know, if you want substantial like progress, do talents, and if you want a substantial growth in damage, you want artifacts. But even then, we are at world level 6 right now, so you don't have a guaranteed chance of a 5-star. Just want to throw that in there before you decide. Don't mind me, just go there and tell me where you go, and I just follow suit. Again, my brain can work 3 ways. It's always better to treat people with kindness and compassion. Yes. I feel like as soon as it comes to thinking about the opposite, or having an opinion that it is different from someone else's, it starts getting very, very blurry upon the kindness and compassion part. It is something of a message that should always be told whenever you even agree or even you disagree. Kindness and compassion should be something that humans should at default do. Like it should be. I know that some people might not even believe in kindness. Sometimes the world is dark enough where people do not believe there's anyone who is good in this world. That is also a thing, though. But you know, we should try. We need to establish for humanity to grow and evolve. We need to establish rules and systems that are, you know, objectively, you know, being followed upon, which are good enough, and also which don't divide the country or divide the world in 17 pieces, because it will always end up, you know, it's something as innocent as you know, calling soccer or football is drastically changing the scape of how we argue, because someone will say, alright, you know, I call it soccer, you call it football, we agree upon it, we just call it how we want. But someone else will say, I always called it football in my land, you know, das geht nicht, I want to call it Fußball, und Fußball is in meinem Land wichtig. And then someone else will say, dude, we have football and we don't freaking use our foot. You know, we don't kick it. There's no goalkeeper. There's nothing that is even close to being your type of soccer. You know, I call it soccer. You know, because there's a distinction, and this is how arguments happen. Now I can even argue with myself. You know, and it is believable enough where you say, you know, he has a problem with himself, huh? But yeah, that is the classic example. We need something to rely upon. We need something. Fußball is just table soccer, and that too. But hey, did you ever play table Fußball? Tischfußball. Did you ever play it? It's fun. It's actually pretty fun. You know, it is pretty good. Maybe because I grew up in a land where Fußball is important, where Fußball is integrated in, you know, is one of the major sports. But Tischfußball, this is fun, man. Gute Güte, man, gute Güte. Especially if you play it with 2 or 3 people. Or 2, I guess, mostly. Or if you play it alone, it's pretty fun. And you always get, you launch the ball into the other side of the world, man. You always go angry, man. You whip it angry. Yeah, man, sure, it's good. So, closest thing I can think of would be chemtrail conspiracists. That's 2, man. I don't know where you wanted to say this, Zeno, but yes, I do agree. Chemtrails too. I'm sorry, I just talked too fast, too much. So, but yeah. Again, you know, before we actually accidentally say something that someone disagrees upon and it turns into a big argument, I'm not gonna go any further than that. Other than we actually, as humans, do need a system. We need a system of dependencies to depend on.
Come a little closer.
Just. I think it's over. Just again. I dread the moment we have to sit down and talk about things. You know, that's the most dreadful moment. Like, come on, son, sit down. But, you know, but I don't, like, it doesn't matter. I think I'm right. Yeah, but I don't. Like, this is the dreaded father and son talk, you know. I don't want that. Like, we need something. We need to be like metric is metric, or, you know, if you're big as a human, you're big as a human. you can joke out of fun, you know. You can say you're small, even though you're 1.8 m, you're towering above 20 people. You can say that as a joke, but we need something to rely upon. Else I get stressed out, man. I get stressed out too much. I blame Gino. Yeah, you can. That's no, don't. Why don't we have Guan Yu? Why do we need Guan Yu? Don't you see my bestest character in the whole world, Banyard? Banyard and his ability to kill every single human being. Because they are human beings, by the way. I didn't joke around. I think they are human beings turned into the Kanrai people that turned into whatever those things are, and we killed them without any reason. But yeah, people. No, we don't. People just need to learn it's okay to disagree on things, but it's never okay to be rude about it. Yeah. Do you know how hard? Like the funny thing is, it is infinitely more harder, or both things are hard to do. Like being rude to some other person that you disagree upon is very easy to do, and it's very hard to unlearn because it is just integrated into the mind of people, you know. So it's just integrated, man. It's integrated into the roots that you. Oh, okay. I thought there was someone anger. I'm gonna close my door. I feel like there's less of a risk to disagree on things if there's nothing to disagree on. If there's less things to disagree on, we just need to somehow establish that. But humans are the vice, and sometimes flat Earth exists, and sometimes chemtrails, as Zeno said, exists. So people thinking air is bad. Yeah. As exactly that. What's that? Are we done? Wait. Oh, I think I left. I think I left. So, Guan Yu Hu Tao. Guan Yu worst girl. Alright. But yeah. That is just me though. Again, at this point, like even we disagree even on the we disagree even on trying to agree to like a set amount of things. Isn't that beautiful? That's still play, man. We have Guan Yu on us. It's like, I mean, like it's not like now I'm angry at Liuda and we're going at each other's throats. We're doing the Last of Us 2 meme where I'm choking him, and he chokes me back. Yeah, this is not what happens, but yeah, even the most foundations of things we cannot agree upon. So, well, like you said, I think you get stressed talking about things because I really don't try to argue ever. No, let's not talk about this on stream. Let's not talk about this on stream. Let's figure this somewhere else. What I was talking about was just agreeing on things in general, for the humanity to get better. Because, god damn it, man, if I have to hear one more theory about those so-called flat earthers, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go livid. I'm gonna go very livid. That is not good. I have a 28-second cooldown on my fire. Like, some things are better mentioned some other time, you know. Some things are better mentioned some other time. So. Alright, it's your call. I'll just wait for you. You can do it, man. I believe. So. Alright. So, I'm gonna defreeze him and you're gonna freeze him again. Alright. The stress on pressing my button is too much for my brain, yard. But the earth isn't flat, then why do people think it is? That is the problem. that is the thing. That's the thing. I would like to know too. Maybe air is bad for us, you know? Maybe air makes every one of us stupid. I don't know. I would like to know. I would drag someone in, just hold his hand and just look in his eyes and say, what happened to you that you think the earth is flat? What happened to you that you think that, like, very simple things that are you know, that are not even theories, those are just things that occur that we perceive with our human eyes as real? How? Even like, I hear this argument too. You don't know. You don't know how much suffering this was. I heard about the argument that we don't perceive things as we are. We don't perceive the Earth as flat because our eyes can see it, like the horizon thing, the freaking horizon. Oh, my head, my head. Oh, the horizon theory hurts the most. it's like every day. I'm so glad this is like a minor thing right now. But when flat earthers used to be big, when it actually was a TV thing, oh my god. Oh, the horizon theory is like, how you know, if you can tell me that if it's not bent when we look at the other side of the world, if it's not bent, how is the world round then, you know? This is the horizon reason the horizon thing I'm talking about. The most dreaded argument of all things. Oh my god. It's like a nightmare. You wake up from an evil nightmare and you hear this. It's like, oh no, not again. Oh yeah, this is some things just are better left unsaid, you know. If you believe in Santa, that's fine. You know, that is fine. That's, you know, you can still talk about this, but never, like, stop. You don't. If you talk with me about how the horizon is not bent, it's just like, get now. I'm done. My a lifetime of 2 of my 10 white hair, okay, comes from that. 2 of my white hair. So I don't want more white hair. Like, my voice is cracking over that. You know, usually I'm a very serious person. I talk about topics near and dear to my heart. But when it comes to the horizon theory, the voice cracks. You know, it is how it is. Please don't say it anymore. Let me read all the chats. Some people believe in the moon. Yeah, maybe they do, maybe they don't. So. But let me read this chat because I have to open. Support Ganyu is so useless. She can't even break an Abyssmate shield with her ult. You know, so does any one of those ice people. No ice person can break a shield fast because it's ice, and ice doesn't deal damage. I swear to God, they made it very flawed with ice. But I believe in ice, by the way. It's still a good support. Even though this is one of the bigger issues. Watch and learn as I get my Guan Yu done. ER big boy. But yeah. Let me see. Is there something else we need to do? So. Conspiracies are crazy. Some people believe in the moon. Yeah, sometimes they do. There was one called Quanon. They believe Trump fought against child trafficking on Wish. Furniture. Oh my god. Yes, but it was just to prevent people from buying the furniture when it was out of stock. Yeah, yes. Yes, and you know, Merlin has to say time to burn 2 fragile resin. Do it, man. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. So. Don't do it. Oh. There's a chest up there you didn't get. So. I'm destroying all of those. So. I like the horizon theory, but I hate it so much. I still believe to this day that the shoe theory was just a meme out of the horizon theory. You know, if the world is round, why are our shoes not round? You know, why are shoes not bent? I still believe to this day this is more or less just a meme, springing out of the horizon meme. I just hope. But I know there's someone out there who will believe in that. Nebs need to hurry his ass up. Chest? Up here. There's a chest up here. So. I bet there's gonna be like one person out there who's like, you know, who was watching me just now, thought to himself, holy moly, the streamer's insensitive. I believe in flat earth, and I cannot believe you say you don't. You're not I'm not watching you. There's someone out there. I believe. But sometimes, you know, there's only one way to talk about things, is to talk about things. And then we eventually get into a disagreement or an agreement, or we don't get to it anywhere. And at the end of the day, it is how it is. But don't say the Horizon Fury anymore. That's all I want. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Shut up. Shut up. Some things are better left unexplained. Another cube and then Electro, then we bully Animo again. Okay. I'm gonna use my favorite character. Barbara. Because she heals. I'm evil. No, I'm not evil. I'm like, if someone plays Jean, I can play Beidou and I can do Dragon Strikes. Dragon Strike fun. Can't stand my Venti being 60 and just level him forehead. No. You get there, man, you get there. It's just a lot of effort. Like, I think up to 60 it's fine, but at 70, 80, 90 is a bit more iffy. You get there. Honestly, how can we know that they were just trying to prevent people from buying out of stock for certain? You're onto something, Liuda. You are actually right. What if it was? What if this trick, to trick us into thinking it was a trick, to not buy the stock, to trick us into thinking it was, you know, to instead, like let me rephrase it. Like, what if this was all a hoax? You know, they tricked us into thinking it was a trick to you know, to not buy those things out of stock, tricking us into thinking it was it was children that are being sold, tricking us into it was actually thinking, like, it was actually what if this whole thing turns out to be true? What we do next? Even my Venti is a higher level. Yo, my Venti is also 80, but maybe I shouldn't level him. I don't want to die. I'm dead. Help me. I'm not dead. Barbara healing good. Barbara healing good. Barbara healing very good. Appreciate it, man. I can't do the Dragon Strike because we don't have movement speed. But sadly, Barbara is water. She's not air. So this is an accusation of human trafficking we're talking about. You are onto something. What did my pa always say? When in doubt, dig it out. Yeah, and he was right about that. But also, guilty until proven innocent. You are onto something. You are definitely onto something. By the way, it was not my dad. It was actually just a friend of mine. just in case, okay? Just in case. But yeah. It was all a hoax from the moment we started living, breathing until we die. Like, this is all a trick for me to believe that there has to be some sort. You know, this is like a trick. This is the meta gaming. This is the iceberg of real life. At the end of the day, they tricked me into thinking there are layers, even though they are not layers. But they are layers. But they pretend that they are not layers, thinking that I will think that there are no layers, resulting in me not seeing the iceberg. The iceberg of real life. Guilty until proven innocent. Motherfuckers, I knew it. Get that Vinny guy out of here. I hate him. You know, I always knew he was a, you know. What if I'm wrong and everyone who's right is right?
Eyes on me.
Ever thought about that? What if I'm wrong and everyone is right? That's right. And everything I did so far was wrong from the start. Man, that's a big one to digest, dude. This is... It's a... Oof. Oof, man. We have a good setup. What if children really were getting traveled that way? Yes. True. Oh yeah, this is like, oh my god, we have revelation, boys. This is how we do it. I knew it, you know. I always thought I was wrong, but I never thought about being wrong because I think I was right. But in hopes of being wrong, I hope someone would fix it, saying that I'm wrong. Just so I'm right. Yeah, I'm one of you guys now. Conspiracy Andy don't exist. I believe in air being bad. And you know why? Because we breathe it. And you know what's the problem with breathing it? We produce CO2. And what is CO2? It's dangerous. Yes. If I get hit, I'm dead. Nah, don't worry. You never die. I knew it. I knew it from the start, you know, that's the best part. And you just needed to convince me that I always knew it from the start. This is how brain is big, man. This is how we evolve from humans. And evolve into incels. No. I mean, we evolve into, you know, cyborgs or something. Like anything bigger than humans. But there's nothing bigger than humans, because we already know what's wrong. You know, I look at my bunny, I look at in shame. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's not a good one. I look at my pet turtles. I look at my pet turtles and I look at them in shame because they don't know what I know. They will never know what I know because they believe in the basic things in life, which are all wrong. Let's do the dance. Just don't die again, Maroon. We pretend you didn't die. So later on I can say you didn't perform. You performed well. You just do this, by the way. Dance it up, boys. Very easy. It goes by the heart, man. You know why I didn't die there? And you know I didn't die because I believe that air is bad. I like exaggerating. It's fun. It doesn't make sense. Did you know that the word conspiracy was literally invented by the CIA or FBI? I don't remember which, to discredit people. Yeah! I didn't know that, but now I know. Doing 7 damage. I do 100. I think we're almost done, boys. Keep it up, keep it up. I'm gonna be the tank, E-Rate's gonna be the DPS. No, E-Rate's gonna be the support. He's not gonna deal damage. And everyone else just, you know, just float it around, yeah. Support it, support it. Good job, boys. How do we break it in? So anytime something is called a conspiracy, there's probably some truth into this. No, no. It means that it is absolutely right. Unless it says that the conspiracy about a conspiracy, that the conspiracy is wrong, then that is a wrong conspiracy. But a conspiracy about anything else is right. Yeah, we can have a inconsistency in our arguments. Now can we? You know, no, you had your head in the right place, Luda. You know, you know what to think. We use garbage characters more. We should use, yeah. No, I don't. No, they are not bad. What are you talking about? I did good DPS. I had the highest DPS in our team. I had the highest DPS. I had the highest heal per turn. And I was one of the quickest units to go into the boss and tank it and redirect it onto everyone. That is not what you say is wrong, because what I say is a conspiracy and therefore I'm no you say is a wait. How do we do it again? Conspiracy is a fake. So what you said is a conspiracy, which is wrong but somewhat right. But at the same time I'm true because I said what I said is true. Yeah. I'll make shields now. I'll make shields now. It is the simplest thing to do. You know, I'm actually making the DPS Barbara build. Also, Elemental Scale actually does a lot of damage too. You know, if you think about it, it makes people wet. And if people are wet, they need to change clothes. And changing clothes is a status element. A very unique status element. You know what you don't do? If you burn, you're dead. If you're frozen, you're probably also dead. But, you know, I believe you still survive. You know, Broly survived when he was frozen in the one Broly movie, so I believe it's right that you can just be frozen in time. Everything's fine. Where am I going? So frozen doesn't make you change your clothes. A Dendro just makes you green. Green doesn't do anything. It just makes you feel like uncomfortable because your shirt is green now. Electro makes you a little bit, you know, it kills you or it makes you feel unnervous, but you don't need to change your clothes. Wet is the only status alignment that makes you change clothes. Therefore, it deals the most damage. It is a unique status alignment and it makes you change your character. Or your shirt. I have festering desire. Use your festering desire, man. It's good shit. I'll start ahead, you know. You guys are taking too long. DPS. DPS. Look at this, by the way. Look at how useful I am. I have shields for...
Oh, I smell wine.
We pretend it didn't happen. Yeah, you know, just watch me, you know, watch me respawn and watch me like be super helpful. The shield would have mattered a lot, you know. I was killed before the shield was active. Excuses. So, don't worry. I can do this. So. Oh, look at this! Look at how it's zoned on to people. I don't want to die again. Oh no. Nah, just don't die. It's easier, right? Okay, go boys. Go boys. I have shields. Like, shields, man. Good job. Is this how she plays? It's actually pretty fun. Just pop shield. Oh yeah! Blood one. Here you go. Oh. Where is he? What? Huh? What? What in the name of God? Man, this game is lagging hard. You know what? No, it was intended. This is a boss mechanic. So. I don't want to die. I'll tank it. I'll tank the first one, boys.
Right idea from
Okay. Okay, we need one character to survive, okay? I think Diona is a good character. She's a very good addition to our team, but we need damage. Yeah. You know what? You guys don't even know my secret weapon. Oh boy. It's gonna be tough. Give me just a second. Give me just a tiny second. She actually has. Huh. What? Just a second. Diona, get over here. Give me those things. Diona actually wears a complete set. This is cryo, but we ignore this. For argumental sake, we ignore this as cryo, okay? So, just give me a second. Hard TPS on board. I'm too busy dealing too much damage to hear your arguments about me not dealing enough damage. I'm sorry. Did you know that all aim shots are considered charge attacks? Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do. You're one step ahead of me. You know what I'm gonna do. Should do a child run like this. A child run. Man, this guy would obliterate us. This guy would destroy us. It's getting hot into my room again. Do we kill the boss? Is the boss dead? Oh. we didn't deal damage. So. I have C1M, but just drop down. Getting shot here. Yeah. Wait, this doesn't make sense. What? Huh? Okay. 1.4. I'm dealing damage. DPS. 1.4, boys. 1.4. 1.4. 1.9. 900. Oh, let's go. Let's go, boys. My finger hurts. You know what the best part is? I get extra points. Oh.
tired.
Well, I dealt enough DPS. I have to respawn now, but you guys can do it. I dealt so much damage that you guys can do the rest. Just do it. Do it. Sacrifice on top of, you know, this is the strategy. I've seen this in competitive Genshin. You have to sacrifice on top of the boss until he dies. There's only so much HP he has, but we are infinite. We are infinite. Like, we just keep respawning, and we will keep killing him. Like, eventually he will die. Wait, extra points, boys. Like, I'm so useful right now. I swear I'm so useful right now. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know how useful I am. You don't even see my usefulness yet. It's like amazing, man. So DPS. Let's go. Oh yeah, look at this. And I got extra points. That was mine. I killed the balloon. Oh yeah, let's go. I even get this music because you know the game thinks that I'm good. Mines. Got it. Got the extra points. Uh oh. I'm actually running. Oh no! Out of here. Okay. DPS it up, boys. 1.2, that's me. All me, baby. All me, baby. Extra points.
I'll race you there.
No! No! No, you can't.
Head to the tree.
Okay, we got it, boys. Wow, this took... It's not too long, honestly. It was pretty quick. So... I need to use my ult again, so I need to have all those things. Wait. Extra points. I win. I'm the best. I'm so good. I always know when he drops it, you know, I always react. I'm so quick, you know, I'm so proud of me reacting quick. Am I dead? No!
Right idea.
Alright, just survive. Just don't kill it until I kill it. Or else you don't get the loot. Is what I hear. If I'm not there to kill it, that just means you didn't do it right. I'll get heals from here. Cool.
I'll race you there.
So, huh? No. We need to reach it. Pop CDs. Boost walk CDs. How?
I'll
What?
race you there.
What? I'm still here. Let's go. Thank you, boys. I actually did it. I did all the damage. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, this was so much DPS. Ooh, that was so much DPS. Man. What can you say, man? Good job, everyone, though. Oh, extra point. Oh. Extra points. Give me just a second. Oh my god, extra points. Ooh. So good. Child? Didn't we do child already? My skills are in high demand. You know, you wouldn't believe how many people ask me every day, you know, streamer, how are you playing so good? I don't play so good. And then they disappear, they disintegrate because I snapped them out of existence. And the only thing I can say is, yeah, I'm just that great. Hope we get new Hydro characters soon. Yeah, me too. If I can return to you know, a general normal voice. Hydro is actually pretty cool because it is with Pyro also an offensive, like a very good offensive element. Child is sadly, you know, as a matter of fact, I can even use Child. You'll see. So yeah, give me a second. I'll use my Child and you'll see what I mean. He just doesn't deal enough damage. Especially he doesn't even deal water damage. I don't get it. He doesn't deal water damage. I'm done. We can do it. Let's go. There was a new 5-star male Hydro character from Inazuma said to be coming. Yeah, when does Inazuma come out? It doesn't come out. And who said that? I said that. Is this a conspiracy? No, it is the truth. Because I just said that the conspiracy is wrong. When did I say it? Just did it. No, joke. Okay, I stop now. I just like doing it. I just like doing it too much. I'm using... Come on, you'll see what you'll see I'll outperform every single one of you with my Child.
This is pushing it.
I'm using Scuff. Just go. You'll see. All of you will see. I mean, most efficient. This is a Rust Child. Child is not Scuff. You'll see. You'll see when you get there.
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than
You'll see when you get there.
standing here.
Top of a tree.
I'm ready. Oh boy. You scuff. No, I'm ready, man. You'll see.
In
You'll see.
adventuring, as in business, you always
You'll
have
see,
to
man,
seize
you'll
the
see.
opportunity while it's there.
Maybe I deal enough damage. You know what? All those haters. I would have popped in my 32% crit damage artifact in there. So
This opportunity
yeah,
is quite hard to come by.
manu, eh?
Amuse me. Surrender is
Yeah, this is what we're talking about. It's not laughing anymore, huh? Look at how good my DPS is. This is the most consistent. This is, by the way, not even undeniable. This is the most consistent child ever can get. And look at this. I'm dodging perfectly. I got hit. This is
passable effort. Poor time.
my hands hurt, but I believe. The way I can dodge it. I can dodge it. I got hit. But it's a good thing my child can also tank.
Passable effort.
I wish I was faster, you know. Some way for me to get faster. Alright, let's get closer. Mix it up, mix it up. Dodge to right, dodge to right. Dodge to left. He's stunned, he's stunned. Shoot him, he's stunned, he's stunned. Stun lock him, stun lock him. Come on, come on, you can do it. Come on, come on. My finger hurts, please. I have to switch my finger. It hurts. Constant DPS is painful. Alright.
Passable effort.
Oh no! I have to run. Oh my god, it hurts. Please, kill him faster. Kill him faster, please. He's stunned, he's stunned, he's stunned again. Shoot him, shoot him. Shoot him in his face. You can do it. Where is he? No! Dodge it! Run!
Passable effort.
Oh, he's not wailing. Okay, never mind. I thought he was wailing. I was scared. Oh my god! I deal so much damage!
Not bad.
Oh god damn it. I am so strong! Come on! I got hit, man.
Poor time.
Oh, where is he? We almost have him on his second form. We can do it. He's stunned, he's stunned. Stun lock him, stun lock him. Shoot him in the head. Good, 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 good. Keep it going, keep going. He's changing forms too. Very good job, boys. Alright, I'll keep shooting him from here.
You've got
Now he's going melee, so I have to go away because I'm a ranged unit, you know? I have to stay away from his melee attacks. They are very dangerous.
my turn.
Oh my god, I'm so good.
Don't use hiding back there.
So, this child must be thinking how weak he is compared to my child. Almost got it. My god, this is tough. He's stun locked, he's stun locked. I'm gonna use my ult. Wait. So, I used my ult. Good job, boys.
Has your luck run out?
Deal the rest of the damage. Nah, I did most of the damage, alright? So, I think it's not even wrong at this point. I think I deal the most damage. But who knows? I can't shoot him. I can't track him, he's so fast. So, he's me but faster. But weaker. It's a good job. Okay, oh, he's stun locked, he's stun locked. Shoot him. Hit him in the face. He's stun locked, he's stun locked. Keep him stun locked, keep him stun locked. Look at this, look at this. Perfect. Okay, he exited out. Okay, just watch out. I have to go back now. I have to run. Oh no. Okay.
You've got some skills.
Yeah, I know, dude. I have skills. Now you could even not even dream about so beautiful skills. Okay, I have to stay away now. He's going melee. Melee's dangerous. My god, my hand. He's stun locked. Attack him, attack him. With everything you got. He's stun locked. Yes, very good, very good. Okay, he's out of it, he's out of it. He's transitioning to melee mode. Watch out. My god. Oh, I can't run. I can't run, I'm too slow. Aua. No, help me. Oh, thank you. I'm too slow. Why am I facing the other direction? Why got I what? Why was I the only one facing the other direction? Come on, man. Think I'm not a threat? Think you can take me? Don't forget about me. So, sorry. I get you. I'll get you. I have to stay away. Now I get closer. See, I'm so good. My movement is clean. It's freaking clean. Oh, I got hit. There's nothing I can do. Predestined to get hit. Right. Strafe away, get closer. Just slowly slide to your right. What is he doing right now? No, he's doing nothing. I get close again. He's attacking. Oh god! Oh, I got hit. It's fine, it's fine. Oh no! I can't run! No, I can't run! God damn it! I can't run! Alright. Give me a second. What is this? So. Okay. Today I have to make this, you know, this statement because I'm pissed. I don't like how this is, how I just died. I did my best. I did my best with what was given to me, and for some reason I lost. I don't know how I lost. Because, you know, this doesn't make sense. This game is bad, you know. I was shooting him and I was moving correctly and I still died. He just attacks too fast. Well, what happens now, by the way? Is it over? Yeah, it's over. Right. Look at this. All of my people are angry. They're so angry. I'm also angry. My hope. If I use the rust with my child shooting at someone, why doesn't he die? And if I shoot him, why don't I get invincibility, you know? I can't move. Look at this. Look at how fast I can move. Not fast enough. Gino ruined it. What you mean? What? I didn't ruin it. I had the highest DPS. Screw you. I had the highest DPS. I like by far the highest. You can't even say anything about this. And you guys couldn't save me. You know, that is the other problem with this. Why are my teammates not protecting me? This is a game issue. You know, today I have 10 reasons as to why I hate Genshin. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you agree or disagree. You know, just like it anyways if you hate me. You should always like it. But yeah, that's like my team. It's a 0.8. My team just didn't support me enough. I dealt the most damage. Who has some? I don't have some. But yeah, if the team would have supported me, I would have won. My DPS was outstanding. My performance was crazy good, and my movement was spectacular. But I got killed because I wasn't protected. Gina has won, but he rose to level him for no reason. Nah, I don't have one. Anyways, like this is the 0.6. People lie, and I don't like if they lie. If you don't like this, like and subscribe, by the way. Like and subscribe. The camera's here. I just look here, looking there, looking me. It's like a look thing. Yeah, and you know, 0.5 is just it. This game's unfair. All right. So yeah, I'll switch. I have one in a week. Yeah, I'll switch to. I'll have one. Okay, I have Noelle. She's level 1. Yeah. Better. I swear my Barbaros hard carrying the team. Hard carrying the team. What a joke. My DPS child did absolutely 100% more damage than your Barbara. And you didn't protect me. You know, that's point number 8 for 7 reasons why I don't like Genshin. Please like and subscribe. Please. Please. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. It's a small bit. So. Tank Diluc wouldn't have died. True. Tank Diluc would have. That's also one of the. That's reason number 4. We don't have Tank Diluc. It's reason number 4, huh? I prevented you from dying until stage 3. No. That's your fault. No, Merlin, you didn't protect me. Like, as a healer, you're supposed to protect me, and you're supposed to coordinate the team. You're supposed to deal a little bit damage, but less than me, and you're supposed to keep me alive at the same time. So, this is not how it goes. This is not how it goes. You can't just say, I prevented you from surviving. You know, that is not enough. You need to do more. But point 3 is also true. We need tank dialogue. I don't have a tank dialogue, but I can slot in. I can slot in Diona for a shield. That's better, boys. I have it. I use Diona. Diona has a shield. It's like Zhongli. But without all the things considered, that makes Zhongli good. But bad at the same time. Give me a second, I'll just switch out lights.
Let me see.
Call me smart because I cracked the system, boys. I did it. My brain is freaking huge. just a second now. I need to switch back. I like charge shots, by the way. This time I will charge my shot. Because I do believe that, you know, Diona's damage is entirely reliant upon dealing damage. Surprisingly enough. So, alright, you can't complain anymore. I have Diona. She can heal. She can put a shield on. What you talking about? I provide shields. I'm hurt. Give me a second.
Delve into destiny.
You know what? I'm not even gonna tell those people that, but I'm gonna cheat a little bit. They won't even see it coming. They won't even see it coming. My secret DPS. So I need something to eat. You know, Nyom. Ooh, I'm full. You know, we could just start right now. I would be down for it. We could just start. Sacrifice a fragment for the extra, you know, extra shielding. You know what? We're gonna level this thing up too. Now the sacrifice of fragment is even better. You know, at this point you can't even complain anymore. Look at this. I used my resources in order to level this thing to 50. Thank me later, boys. Let's go.
What else do
Let's
I
go.
need to create the most dreadful?
You know what the better thing is? Yeah, even better. You know what? Thank me later, boys. So this has been a valiant upgrade into my DPS. Let's go.
Right now, I wish it was
Points. I still get points.
looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
I'm goal oriented. I'm a good player because I'm goal oriented. I always focus at the front. What's important. And points are important. Points are very important. Don't worry, I'll provide the protection. You just play. I'll play support and you see what I mean. Use someone that isn't below. Okay, just because. Just because. No, I can't go. Give me a second. Man, does your mind wander? My mind does wander at times. I do have Lisa. I'm very proud of Lisa. You know what? No. Stick it. I got Keanu level 60. Oh, okay, no. Give me a second. It doesn't work too good. Here, I have Lisa. That's even better, because we get the electro bonus. So, I don't think I ever changed the artifacts out of Lisa. Do we have ice? Do we have any support? Yeah, we have electro charge. This Lisa is built upon having high electro charge, EM. Look at this, 160 EM, Andy. Oh, just wait. We get this because it has EM. You get, it doesn't have EM. Doesn't have EM. Has EM. Doesn't have EM. Doesn't have EM. What a trash artifacts. No. Alright. Let's go. Now we're talking. So, ER. Flat attack. Let's go. We have a 2 pyro set and I think we can even do a gladiators. Let me see. Gladiator. But this has EM. Now let's do a gladiator. You know, we don't wanna cheese too hard. I don't have a gladiator. No, there is one. Pyro damage. Very good. So, let's go. I'm ready. I have pyro damage bonus, pyro damage goblet, Lisa. It's pretty good. So, it's pretty good. I can't shoot the fingers anymore. I have to charge attack. So.
State your business here.
So. I think everyone is in there, right? Oh yeah, if you guys want to talk, we can talk now if you want. So we have it coordinated.
I know, for work-life
You know?
balance, but
I would be down for it. You know, as a matter of fact, I will go in first. So we can coordinate that jazz. I'm muted here. What's this?
Fate is called
Okay.
as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it.
3, 2. So, very simple. It's a stream. Change your stream guests. Nah.
Standing around is making me so
Professionality is not needed. So. Yeah, see?
Mute your stream now.
Give me a second. What?
I have to mute your stream now because it's gonna be doubling up.
Oh yeah.
procrastinating. Let's go.
What time is it for Nev? I think it's like 1 a.m. or something.
It is 2 a.m. Almost 3 a.m.
In Britain.
Yep. It's convenient to have my time on Europe.
Oh, why is he up at 3 a.m.?
He's always up on that time.
All right.
At this point, you know, whatever.
Nev is just up at 3 a.m.
It's 3 a.m., so I'm
Yeah.
going to be very quiet.
My DPS is gonna skyrocket, alright? So you guys
I'm
don't
in UK
complain.
now.
First you complain about my
Yeah,
child,
oh,
and now you complain about
3
my...
a.m. up with the boys. All right, I'm gonna start the challenge.
Yeah, okay. Someone needs to be
Sure.
shout caller for this. You know, call out when the damage happens so I can dodge it. Or else I can't dodge it. Because I can't see
I
it.
was listening. Okay, I was listening to your stream, and I forgot that there was a delay between what happens in game and what happens on the stream. So I was listening to your shit.
Yeah, don't do it. No, do it.
Yeah, we're in Discord, Carl, now, and I closed the stream.
You can do it.
I wonder if Lyuda's gonna join us. Five player party.
5-player party for a game that doesn't have a 5-player party. Yeah, man. Alright, I have so much DPS, you guys
I
don't need
swear
to be grateful.
the last
Alright,
I
IB shout
tried to
caller.
do this. I kept attacking Gino instead of Chilled.
Shot.
annoying.
Oh, I see. It's a classic mistake. I always do this too. I always shoot myself as well whenever I play child versus child. It's very annoying. I'm angry that this happens, but it's, you know, mistakes. You improve and you get better. Alright, I can't see what he's doing right now, but he's teleporting. That's all I see. So, alright, he's stun locked. Go, 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 go. Stun lock him until he's dead. Good job, boys. Keep it
Okay.
up. You need to shout caller, man. I'll be the one. He's changing melee mode, watch out. The first one he's trying to block and then he goes a swipe. So don't get too close.
Half HP, you should
Oh,
probably...
he didn't swipe. Laser beaming.
You're in for a little. You're in.
Oh,
for a
he's
little
right in
shot.
front of me.
Come a little
Yep, yep.
closer.
He's
You're
melee
in for
form
a
out
little
though.
shot.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
in for a little shot.
Ah, shit.
Come a little closer.
He's actually
You're
chunking
in
me
for a
for...
little
Oh,
shot.
no,
Zigzag,
oh, no, oh,
zigzag.
no, oh, no.
Oh, spin. Ah, too late. Sorry.
You're in for a little
Okay, I think
shot.
he's parry
You're
mode
in
again.
for a
No,
little
he's stun
shot.
locked.
Come a little closer. You're in
DPS
for a
him.
little shot. You're in for a little shot.
Oh.
You're in
I'm
for a
actually
little
going to
shot.
die.
No, you don't. Oh, I got hit. The
You're
zigzag.
such a brute.
Dodge the zigzag.
I can't zigzag, I'm Catalyst.
No, just dodge the zigzag. You don't have to do the
Come a
zigzag.
little
Just dodge it.
closer.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
Come a little closer.
He's gonna parry
You're
again.
in for
Watch
a
out.
little
Oh no,
shot.
he's stun
You're
locked.
in
What the
for a
heck?
little shot.
Just
You're
walking
in
around
for a
getting
little
stun locked.
shot.
Stun lock stopped.
Closer.
He's gonna parry now. Right? Yep. Oh, ground attack. Stay. Watch
Come a
out.
little
Yeah,
closer.
stay away.
You're
What I
in
wanted
for a
to say.
little
Good job, man.
You're
You guys
in
keep
for
it
a
up.
little shot. You're in for a little shot.
So,
Come a little closer.
Oh, God.
You're in for a little.
You've got some skills.
see, I didn't even get hit yet. I have full HP.
Come a little closer.
Merlin's been spamming Barbara's heal, so you've probably been hit.
No.
Time with
No. There's no visible proof of me
Come a
getting hit.
little closer. You're in for a
You're
little
on
shot.
stream, what are you talking about?
There is no.
You're in for a little
You just-
shot.
I'm actually going to die, I don't have my
You're in
burst
for a
up.
little shot. You're in
You
for
should
a
have
little
popped.
shot.
Oh, my food is running
No, no,
out.
no, 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 those are apples, those are apples.
Alright.
Yeah, there we go.
He's gonna turn around attack. Watch out. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, spears.
Come a little closer.
He's gonna do the water slide soon, but yeah, first.
You're
Yeah.
Oh, that's dead.
Not now. 2-hit combo. I make him swing back. Watch out! Watch out! He swings back. So now he does water. Yeah, there's the water slice.
Come
go,
a little
continue.
closer.
Someday your whale would come as well.
Yes.
I don't think I deal enough damage.
Oh my god, that does so much damage.
Every attack is pretty strong. Oh,
Ari, you should probably... Everything, no, we can't lose you.
whale. Whale attack. Watch
no.
out.
Come a little closer.
I'm so close to
Oh
her.
no!
Oh, shit, I was so close
Guess
to
it's
her.
up to me now.
Gino 1v1.
Come a
Gino
little
1v1 shield.
I need to get closer.
I'm actually,
Oh, God.
I'm gonna donate everyone in chat sub.
No. I can't. Oh,
Shield,
spark things.
I'll donate
No.
subs.
don't do
in
this.
chat.
Don't do this to me. I can't beat it. My coordination with the team is. Oh no, he's gonna do the super zigzag. Ah, this is bad. Oh god, never mind.
Keep losing the child stage.
No. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we had a Kiki. The GG.
No. My god.
You're in for a little.
Help me. Water slice. And the other water attack, right? Oh, I couldn't even see this one. Jesus. It was so quick this time around. If only I wouldn't deal 63 damage. I'm relying on the elemental mastery. Oh,
All right, I'm gonna just restart the battle.
restart the battle? You can't restart the battle. I'm still alive. I still got it. What the heck? Guess I'm. Oh no. Okay, I'm dead. This is-
Tiring.
okay, I'm dead. So.
Everything never still dead.
Dude.
I'm catching again. Let me go here.
I told you I should have used Iona. You guys didn't believe me.
All right,
You guys just
bro,
didn't.
Diona.
I'll switch to Iona. You know, you guys.
Everyone, I think we all should go to the Animos. Wait, can you guys heal at the statues, or no? Is it just me?
Yeah, no, we can.
We can all, but this is like using your recharge thingy. I can just do this.
All right, let's do it then.
All right. Only E-Raid was here. I had my Barbara ult ready. I just popped it and everyone left, aside from E-Raid. But I used Iona because you know.
I need better energy recharge. It's like
Yeah, you
because
just need
it
to
takes
survive.
so long for me to get my ult.
You just need to survive, honestly. That's all there is to it. So
Yeah,
now-
at the end, Ari and I got hit by the whale and just ate shit.
Yeah. You have to go into the
Oh.
corners, man. Oh, not only do the corners, but away from the whale.
The whale is cool. I want one.
It's a giant whale, man. I have my
I wonder
sacrifice.
if they're gonna release Child Alter or something.
They probably will, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, with his delusion form. This is
They
actually
probably
fun though. Not gonna lie, this is the most fun I've had in Genshin all week.
Alright, I'm going to use Noel.
Yeah, we need a yes. It's like Merlin doesn't need to heal anymore now that we have Noel. So I provide the shields and Nat provides the heals and E-Raid provides the damage. No, we don't need another healer.
I need 2 heals.
No, we got Noel. It's like
Damn it.
yeah, damage, and you have to go damage.
Just start it. It's fine. No, it's just
You need damage, man.
no. Wait, where'd Gino go?
He just
I kicked him. No, use someone other than Diona.
no.
Going to
Yes.
immediately eat shit.
No. I'm gonna use this and it's gonna be super useful.
Let's just start, win, and laugh at Gino for being
Give me a
terrible.
second.
Before
you guys start,
someone is knocking on my door.
Damage? What damage?
It doesn't matter. It's about the utility. It's about the utility, and I'm a
Damage?
tank.
What damage?
I'm a tank. You know, I'm you know guiding this attack. So
I
why
have to
can you
learn
guys?
not to immediately use my elemental skill until people are actually needing healing.
The best part is Ningguang has a shield too, so we don't. Okay, just yeah, you know, put it
Oh,
up
wow,
again.
Noel is actually doing work. Noel is actually doing work.
I mean, Diona.
I did invest in her decent, but I only use her as a shield bot, so as a DPS she's probably gonna be terrible.
Oh, what happened?
We're doing work though. Ari.
Where'd he go?
He's shooting. He's here. What? Wouldn't know how to say it because it's a hexagonal platform.
Oh my god, he's just floating on my screen, even though I'm the host.
So. Yeah, it's still a server,
I
so to
just
speak. So,
wasted
you know.
Noel's entire.
Oh, I'm getting delayed damage. My ping is too high. I
Yeah,
have
I'll
38.
heal you up. Okay, I couldn't even shoot it. Yeah, inside this thing you get healed. Yo, you need to keep that shield.
That
Okay, never
whale?
mind.
Oh yeah.
Run away,
That's
it's a
whale.
whale.
That's whale. That's whale. Ari just ate shit.
So. Yeah, put up the shield as often as you can, E-Raid. We can protect ourselves behind the shield. He can shoot. And that's his weakness.
Screw shield. Just face tank.
Just continue. I'm gonna make a stronger shield. Maybe it survives an attack.
Guess I should take you
I just took a fat attack, but I haven't taken damage. Was that because of the shield?
So, big shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just his knockback. Oh, just his knockback.
Sadly, Ningguang's thing doesn't work anymore, so it's only damage now. He doesn't shoot anymore.
Oh no, the Ningguang shield still
He's
does
stun
damage.
Maybe Geo makes it stun lock better. Let's go. Look at the shield, man. Uptime 100.
Zhong Li, he can't petrify.
What?
No, you can't petrify boss.
Yeah. Oh,
He's
he
a
can't?
boss. Doesn't
Dang.
count. Besides, I can only give myself a shield. What's the purpose of a tank if the shield he gives is to himself?
I can't
Dang.
wait to get Zhongli.
Wait,
So,
if you're playing by yourself, does Zhong Li give everyone the shield?
Yeah,
it's
you
like
can
you can switch to someone else and they have the
Yeah.
shield then.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh.
you know, that's that. I can't switch to you
Why would they lock something so useless?
to a C2
compilation
because
game.
money. I don't know, dude. Ask them sometimes.
Don't
Wait, does Noelle give everyone shields?
No,
Anytime
she
you
doesn't.
ever
It's
need
the
a
same way. She gives herself a shield and you can just change characters.
Oh, okay, so... Oh,
That
so it's
sounds
only-
very dead. It's late.
It's only Jonah that gives shield for everyone, right?
Yo, Zeno said you sound dead. Yep,
No.
I have to agree.
That always sounds dead.
Yeah,
It's up to 3 a.m., so he
He-
sounds more
It
dead.
doesn't sound
people.
dead. Sometimes he sounds like he's about to rip someone's head off.
Oh no, I just can't talk very
In
well.
before we all get one
Noel
shot.
just did 23k. What?
Alright, man. See, like
You're
with
actually
Diona,
winning.
we have little to no issues.
We're winning the
Can't talk
scout
about
team.
it.
Let's do this.
Little to no issues with Diona. Just saying. Just saying.
You guys want to do Wolf Boss with Scuff after this,
Wolf
or is
that
it?
doesn't respawn after when we've already killed it.
It
Uh,
respawns after half an hour. It
Yep.
should be back.
that whale? Oh shit, that's
I'm
whale.
a tank.
I just
Stay
ate
away
shit.
from the whale part, you know.
I just tanked this whale.
I didn't have shield.
Yeah, I can't put up a shield if you're dead. That's not my fault, you know.
I was a couple seconds away from shield.
See, my shields
I,
provide
I,
amazing.
saw, I saw the water. I was like, I'm gonna eat shit, ain't I? Ate
I
shit.
can't believe how useful my shields are. Oh yeah. So
I still have full HP.
Level 20 Diona.
22, man. 22. Watch out for the details. So
Yeah, I just can't.
I'm on
talk
top of.
because
I'm on top. I'm on top.
and the best
Oh
support
yeah,
goes
you
to
spawn
me.
up there. It's pretty funny.
So I did the
Weak
best.
treasure limit reached.
First try.
Yeah, first try, easy.
Hey, wait. We have a talk in here voice chat thingy, so you can talk in there, so it doesn't get muffled into the whole Genshin thing. You're right. Just right above the voice chat.
All right, what now?
I don't know, man.
I
I still
think
have to do my wolf and my child.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, I'll log off. I'll watch the stream. Yeah. So basically, in my I saved a bunch of weekly bosses. I saved my bounties. I spent 2 fragile resin, which I still need to do.
With talking voice chat, yeah, it's important to have both. So yeah, it was overall just a fever
Harry, can
dream.
you help me? Can you help me beat up the Animo cube one last time with the proper team?
I'm gonna log off now. Sorry.
Yeah, man. Have a good one.
Yeah. You two can get out if you want.
Alright. I'll help you one last time. You know, I grace you with my skill one last time.
Of course, I spent the resin for you guys.
Yeah, but
spent to resin.
We can't claim
Yeah.
unit.
But
Alright,
where's
let's
my reward?
let's beat up the animal cube real quick.
Okay, you
It's
guys
done with.
have fun.
And then Gino can do his world.
Xeno's trash, by the way.
You hear that?
I
Xeno?
hope he hears that.
You should get some sleep. He says. He says back.
Huh? Oh, I'm not tired. I just can't.
Ned needs sleep.
Nah.
You know. I can see it. You know.
No. My sleep schedule's just scuffed. I just can't talk loudly because it's 3 a.m.
Yo
Okay.
yo
You guys have a good one then. Bye.
yo. Bye.
Yeah.
Finally, we can take a real man's DPS out. Get Chandler in. He knows how to play the game. He is one of the best sync queues I've ever seen. You know, world's best sync queue or something like that.
Wait, Chandler? Should I invite Chandler?
No. I just joke, man. So,
How far are you guys with the boss?
we're just killing it. At this point, there's no jokes anymore. You know, we're out of jokes. We're just beating the boss until it's dead, and it's already
Next week-
dying.
Next week we should do a proper scuff fight where we have like healer, DPS, and stuff.
No, I will level my Leona for that, because you guys keep saying, oh, she's a detriment to the team. I don't believe that. You know, every time. I'll catch you next time. Alrighty, have a good one, Yuda.
Next on the
So-
agenda.
Couldn't even do my Hangout quest. Still want to do that. Maybe I don't do this, because this is a whole event by itself. Yep, there it is.
Alright, thanks, man.
Yo. I'll go.
Alright.
Crushing cans, couldn't hear him. Crushing, he said, you know, Xeno bad. That's all. Don't worry too much about it. You can recover from this how to call it? Something. Reading. That thing. You recover, man. I have to do Wolf and boss now. By myself, though. I think I had enough co-op action.
Yeah.
So. I told you, man, with good coordination, with me calling it out or someone else calling out, you know what Child does? He does the
You
zigzag.
didn't call out whale and I died to whale.
Yo, I don't know, like, I say whale and this guy is huge. You know how to dodge a whale, right? You just don't get in his way. I can't just instruct you to how to dodge a whale. That's on you. Like,
You just got 4 battle rank levels.
so,
Next on the
Yeah, I got a fragile resin back. Let's go.
yo. I can improve on my shot calling, right? It's just very hard to see when there's a lot of animations going on and Child just, you know, gets wailed on. Just get beaten hard and he just stands there taking the shots. Like a true hero, actually. Or a sadist. Masochist. Good man. Good man still. So. I still don't know why I don't use Child that much anymore. Maybe the realization that he's not so good. It's hurt my feelings. So. You wanna help me, right? That's cool, man.
If you have Jean Ling, you can get Child to do. You can get. I don't know. Actually, it's the other way around. If you have Child, you can get Zhang Ling to do like insane amounts of damage with her ult.
Xiangling.
Because the build goes like you use Child as your main DPS, but as soon as Zhang Ling has her ult up, you use that and you build elemental mastery and attack on her.
Okay.
Her ult just does so much damage because Child keeps proccing Hydro on people. So
Oh, okay, yeah, the standard thing. Okay, yeah, I do this already, but I got bored of it.
like Jean Ling just keeps so Child applies Hydro and she keeps getting not melt, but vaporize on everything.
Yeah.
Because vaporize is a one-time thing, except Child applies it so fast that she keeps getting vaporized and.
No, this is not how it works. It's because here's the full rundown of how reactions work. You apply a reaction and it has a finite amount to survive. Usually, if you electrocharge or superconduct, there is a leftover of the first element still in there. But for melt and vaporize, they always disappear because their multipliers are higher than 1, like 1.25 and 2.25. If you vaporize with the advantage, so water vaporizes pyro, then you definitely won't have pyro left over. But if you have pyro vaporizing water, yeah, that there could be something left, but it is very short, like 0.25. The thing with Child is, the reason why you can't really use him that much, is because there's no character in this game so far that can match his speed of applying vaporize. Xiangling can do it okay, but it is more of a very short burst, so you have to, you know, attack slower with Child in order to proc all the things. But yeah, I looked up the whole thing. I looked up everything about how reactions and how long they last and stuff like that, so it is still a very good standard combo to do Xiangling and Child though. And Zhongli for the actual damage.
What about Kea? I know Kea's ult applies cryo really fast. Faster than
It depends. Like you know how it works with those auras, because the thing is, what I found out is that if you walk around the circle with Keanu or Kaea, however you want to call him, he applies all the free attacks and then there's a 1 second delay over it. So you can't apply it faster. It is always in a you know, every 3 times it can proc every 1 second, so to speak. I just wanted to throw that in because you can actually, I thought that you could apply faster with Xiangling walking around the enemy like against the clock, you know, against the rotation, so you can proc it more often. It makes sense, right? But it doesn't. So just want to throw that in. But yeah, he applies this again like 3 times once a second. That's pretty decent. But again, this is also where the problem comes in. With the whole thing, you can't really do it in a sorted amount of time. Like you know, there is no character that can attack 3 times in 1 second. And doesn't move at the same time. You know, the thing is, if you move, you will proc it faster, and it will mess up the timing. Too. It's such an odd thing with reactions. If you know what I mean, you know.
By the way, what does Geo react with? What does Geo do?
Geo reacts with every element to build a shield. That's it. But this shield isn't like Zhongli's E shield. It doesn't do anything. It just blocks attacks and has efficiency upon the element that it absorbed. For example, you crystallize, you know, an ice slime, and he attacks you with ice. This shield will have a 250% effectiveness of it, but doesn't do anything else. It's just extra HP. Very boring, actually.
Oh, so that's what that means by shield bot.
No. Zhongli's shield botting is because of his E. This is a very unique shield that reduces resistance. Like it's very own unique shield. So yeah, you don't crystallize is a very scuffed thing.
What about Noel's shield?
Noel's shield is the same way. If you press E, you build up. I don't think it does resistance down because I didn't see the increase in damage.
No time to lose.
But yeah, it's just a shield. It's just, you know,
Let your guard down.
it's like crystallized, but better because it scales off of her defense instead of being a static stat. I actually don't know how high those shields are. Those crystallized shields are. I think they are going off of a very base stat, just like superconduct, overcharge, and every other thing has a very static stat. So, but yeah, that's all I know. So, alright, thank you. It's a child. Feels a lot different when you actually, you know, play it normally. So, Geo also destroys Geo. Oh yeah, that's true. Rebound. Rebound is the word I was looking for, Zeno. HP, that's trash. We got a Bard Flower, which also not good. And we have those two. Alright. Let's go. So.
Genshin is much more fun when you're doing it with your friends and all of your scuffed shit.
Yeah, it's more fun if you play it with other people in general. It's just the game was never made to be a co-op game, sadly, so its system is very scuffed. You know how, like, you know how you sometimes see like damage or the enemy move very delayed.
Yeah.
When it's 4 people, it is the network on it, and the game itself can't really keep up. That's why there's also only 3 constructs. You can only do 3 constructs if you know you can do 2 dicks or 3 dicks if you have a body, and you can do 3 3 balls, but you can't do more than that. It's because the pulsating, the explosions, and everything would tax a lot on the game. The game was never meant to be a co-op game, sadly. Which again, I would have liked the game a lot more if it was more co-op centric. Like a lot.
Actually, if this game was more co-op centric, I think like a lot of people wouldn't have dropped it.
Yeah, yeah. It's just, as it is, it's just very, very clunky. It's, you can't do missions with people. You can't open chests when there's someone else. They can't open it for you or pick it up for you at least. Like that's not possible. You can't really do like overworld quests. I said already. Bounties up until the update, you couldn't even do bounties. By the way, you had to go away, wait for the person to accept the bounty, and come back in just so you can do the bounty. It was very odd. I'm pretty sure it was like that. I don't want to play with E-Raid. What? Can't wait for prop hunt. Prop hunt. Will they ever add a prop hunt, or you mean just in general?
They're adding prop hunt to like 1.5. It's
Prop
retarded.
hunt? Interesting. I remember the good old days. I'm gonna use Gene. Sorry.
If you
Took
ever
me a
want
while.
to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Imagine if Genshin had servers like Minecraft. Something along those lines would probably be better. Although it is still
Imagine
very...
if Genshin didn't have ARs. That would be amazing.
That would also be. It's just like a... It's an arbitrary system for you to have any sort of, engagement. Or
I mean, they could
in
be
simpler
like
words...
it could be like any other MMO, and like Neb said, like I remember Neb saying this a couple months ago, back when Genshin first released. But like if they had, if they were built like Breath of the Wild, where the world eventually got harder the further you go out.
Yeah.
More fun.
I think the world being dynamically better, difficult is also much better. I don't like how the world level destroys all your progress, I don't feel like I do that much damage, because everyone has just so much health now. It also ties into it, hopefully. So... I wish I could just beat up a Hilly Shore level 1, just because I can. But I can't do it unless I visit a world level 1 character. So, that's what I'm getting at pretty much.
Well, you visit my world all the time, and you do bonkers damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I'm only...
But for how long? Like, you will reach 55.
Yeah.
It's like, it was funny while I could just go into your world and literally do... this was the best part about me helping Chandler out too. Like, Chandler wanted us to help with his dailies most of the time, and we just did it in 10 minutes. We just destroyed those people.
Hey. I just have an idea. We have a new Eldridge.
Hear me.
Eldridge just downloaded Genshin a couple days ago, so we could do that in his world.
I guess we can help, yeah, sure. I'm always down for it. It's the only content that's really fun right now. So, sadly.
Yo, dead game, be like.
Alright.
Love how all of us in the server, got into the server mostly because of FGO.
Yep.
You seeing me play FGO, but now we're all just playing Genshin.
I need to get back to FGO. Play a little bit more, but
I honestly don't know when the event ends.
7 days was it? Maybe even 6. I still got enough time. But I always leave it for the last day, just to not do it anyways. I used to still do it at least, but now it's just very hard.
There's
it's
just so
just
many
me in
other
general.
games to play.
Okay.
There's so many better
Watch out for
games than you
Outline for the whale. Stay away from it. Okay. So, fuck. Okay, I have to retreat.
Is that Beto C6?
Huh?
Is that Beto C6?
Beidou, yeah, C6. Proud of it. I don't have that many C6s, but Beidou was my first one, and since then I was pretty much a main. Nothing. sadly.
Level up my Barbara because she's my only C6 right now, but I have to beat up Oceanid, and nobody wants to do that.
Oceanid is you can just send E-Raid with if you can with the time. You like Guan Yu is the hard counter for Oceanid. Oceanid can do nothing about Guan Yu. It dies. That's what it can do. Yeah, I don't think.
I mean, there's Eula coming next patch.
Hmm.
There's Eula.
Eula. Oh yeah.
And user license agreement.
You can do that too, but I think it doesn't work as well because mainly for Guan Yu, she can literally just freeze an enemy. But Guan Yu, Eula is a great sword, and great swords can break freeze very fast. So
I wonder if we're gonna get a cryo catalyst.
Cryo catalyst. Klee and Hutao rip through Oceanid too. They vaporize. Yeah, they should honestly too. It's not as strong as obviously, you know, water side vaporize, but it's still pretty strong. You can also freeze an enemy and then melt them with pyro. That also counts as a melt, pretty much. Let me increase the timer for my statue. I have it at 10% of my HP, so here so you can heal. I feel bad. Yeah.
And I want to do a roll to do things, but I can't. Fortunately.
It's like a lot of pre-planning when it comes to rolling and what you want. It's like it's something like FGO, or at least I feel like one of the advantages over NA is to JP, so you can pre-plan what you roll.
Honestly, yeah.
You just need to look out for the leaks and hope that something you like might come in a couple chapters that you can guarantee yourself, and then go as usual. So, oh, I can do Spiral Abyss too. Yo, I sadly can't do it with you, E-Raid, but we can. I don't have a resin too, so I don't know what we should do. Damn, 10k. Also need to switch to Wanderers. So, but yeah, I'm old, man. I've reached everything I could reach in this game. Tough luck, man. Tough luck.
Don't waste my time.
But yeah, I could do Spiral. We could just go around. I still need to pick up items anyways. You know what? I'll let you off the hook and you can collect things if you want. I just want to finish this because it's funny. We can kill 2 more bosses too. If we want, just out of fun. It's been a while since the last killed the Geo boss. I never do it. After acquiring Ningguang, I never leveled her. Couldn't be bothered with. There's so many more I need to work on, but yeah, we can do the Geo boss since it's so rare that I do it, and then I guess we can do Oceanid just to beat it up. You know, there's no sadism on me. Like I don't feel like needing to punish someone for being alive, but we can do it. I just want to spend time with you. That's cool too, man. All right, we're beating the boss. I was actually forgetting what I wanted to do. That's cool. I don't need heal. Healing is for nerds. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't read that. I have like 3 chats open right now. The Discord chat to read you, the the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat. Although it is gotten very silent. But I think we had the What?
Wait, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, tends to happen. So yeah. So use my boat privileges to fly.
I think there's no one there's no one in Twitch chat besides you, me, and this and one other person.
It's bad. They're all gone now. Yeah. Oh wait, smart idea. Give me a second. I don't know what happened to you, E-Raid. Don't worry, I got you. I can build double bridges. So they don't live for long, so keep shooting, keep shooting. Don't stay behind. They don't live. So oh god. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh damn it. Yeah. The weakness of a Guan Yu bridge. It is frailty. I mean, honestly, I don't.
What
Hmm?
time is your place?
Excuse me? What?
What time is it over at your place?
It's late.
Always say late. You never say what time.
Yeah, because I want to keep my privacy. So as soon as I go back to Germany, eventually, you will never hear where I am. I will be gone, disappearing. You will know my time, but because it's obvious. But you'll never know where I am. So because I like privacy. Look it. So, don't mind me. It's just I don't like disclosing informations, like in general. I blabber it out sometimes just for fun, but you know, usually I. Ouch. What? So usually I keep it to myself. Earthquake? What's happening? Alright.
Take this.
So
I don't know about you, but I'm playing Phantom Forces on Roblox.
the Roblox game, man. Yeah, we'll always come back to older games, huh? So, I feel like there's less good games that you can play for longer. Damn
Yeah,
it.
COD. I got COD Modern Warfare like 2 years ago. And I have not touched it. After
Okay.
like,
That's the other example. That's like the Steam I buy thing, but never play it. So, what's your needs next? Ooh.
ironically, the games I play the most are free games. Because there's a lot of people that play them with me.
Yep. This is the
Like
accessibility.
I bought what's it called? Total War Warhammer 2. Play with my friends, but like ever since my friend my friend's house caught on fire,
Oh, damn.
I can't play with them anymore on that, and I have never touched that game since.
Like, is everything alright? You know? Is
Oh no, I haven't talked to him in a while.
damn. That's tough. That's tough. Jeez, why did his house catch on fire?
I have
Is
no
what
idea.
Erate asks.
Don't know. I honestly don't know. I think it was a gas fire
Gas.
a couple winters ago.
Oh, I built a bridge. Accept the bridge. So. Oh, you get a achievement for killing her before destroying the pillar. I think I did it already. Maybe I did. So,
An assassin
What's
from
this?
our homeland.
so
Or a
let's beat this thing up.
who
I can't see it.
trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa,
Huh?
coveting the shapes of the living.
Oh, what?
Pure water can take on many
I
forms.
can't see it.
In this
Damn.
way, shall
Yeah, this is
water
tough, man.
deliver
This is
your
tough, man.
punishment.
Huh.
The power of water is its ability to take any.
We should have more games to play together with instead of just Genshin.
Way behind schedule.
Something along those lines, yeah.
Without solid
Just
ground,
what games?
terrestrial creatures become
Among Us.
simply
I retired from Payday. I'm so rusted out. 2k hours on that game, man. Takes the betterment of your life.
You have 2,000 hours in Among Us?
Access denied.
No, not Among Us. I mean Payday,
the
man. Payday.
power of water is its ability to
Same
take
with TF2.
any shape.
Like those games are played to death.
TF2 stream, guys. TF2 stream.
Phone game, yeah, we can do Garlic Phone sometimes. It's just a party game. We can't play it forever, but it is definitely fun. I played it with a couple of friends of mine.
One who
Lulu,
is
it
ignorant
was
of
fun.
water's treasure
Oh
feels
no! Fuck.
What game do you play with your friends?
Garlic Phone, something along those lines. I think it was called that. And it's fun to bully the Oceanite. He can't do anything. Just suffers. It's enjoyable. Garlic Phone, the Gartic or Garlic. Yep. There's also another one that
Let's see what
here
happens
Zeno
when
knows
you
the name.
lose your
I forgot it again. It's where you have to guess words, but you can only give your partner one word that is not exactly the word. You have to guess.
Go Buck.
One of some detective game. It's also pretty fun. I like it because no one understands me. I'm just incomprehensible.
I want to play an IO game sometime.
I want to play a game that's good, a new game that's good. Maybe not free. I wouldn't mind if it's if it costs money, as long as it's good.
As long as rain falls.
I can't dodge this. Damn it.
Water will
Like something.
forever.
I feel like
Good
a critic.
Oh, there's Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead.
Left 4
Dead's
Dead.
pretty good.
Left 4 Dead. Give or take. So, I mean, there's gonna be Back 4 Blood coming on. I don't know how good this will be. Or if it's already out, it's already dead. It's the same thing with Hyperscape. I'm so pissed that Hyperscape died on me. You know about that game? Codenames, yes, it was the name. Codename is the other.
It was a battle royale, wasn't it?
Yes, but it was a fast-paced one. Very fast-paced.
Fast-paced multiplayer battle royale.
Yep. And it died. Left 4 Dead 3 is out eventually. Nah, they can't count the 3.
Left 4 Dead 3. Imagine Valve coming out with a number 3 of anything.
I mean, Half-Life Alyx at least was pretty good. For reception wise, but it's like Half-Life 2.5. That's not even free.
Oh wait, is my mic quality good?
It's okay. It's it's like what you expect from a mic that's not high quality. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, it is just
Oh, I have a blue snowball with a pop filter on it.
Next on the agenda.
Is that? Maybe it's me. I don't know, man. I can't judge those well. I used the same mic for so long now. No, for real, it's in development. Oh, it is? Oh, damn! Wait, they can count the 3. Alright, they're finally back. I guess they had enough of Artifact being bad at... Why am I here? Oh yeah, I wanted to actually go get specialties. Give me a second. I just climbed up this tree.
5K though.
But yeah. We need good games, man. We need expectations to be set very high.
We need good games that aren't gonna be shit on release, like Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that's I actually have 150 hours. I actually did enjoy it, but I would never recommend it to anyone. Its messages will always stick to me. Fuck the corpos. It's like in my head now, sadly.
The corpos.
Yeah, man, I was always against them, but now more than ever. Because of what they do and the decisions that we don't have. But, that's all more of the political side. Yeah. I'm very vocal about this, never stop talking about it. Or else you forget. So, but yeah, it's the same way with games. I have a high expectation of games. If I bash on games, it's either because I hate them or because I love them. It's like a 1 or 2. At least I don't mention the game, this is what I always say. People tend to forget. Whenever I bash about a game and I play it still, it doesn't mean that I hate it. It just means that I expect more of it. And I want it to improve. And I have very, very high expectations because I'm fed up with getting, half-served trash. I want the real shit, man. I want the real, I want a full meal. Where I can say, alright, dude.
I want games like the old Nintendo games where you can just play them for hours on end. It's a new Nintendo game, man.
Really? What for
Nintendo is the only... Okay, Nintendo is the only game developer that makes good games nowadays, I swear.
Let me think.
AAA games, good AAA games.
True. Boring. I think so, yeah. If I go through all the games, holy moly. I could, the better thing to say is, there might be someone out there who can make good games. Again, I'll still think Hades is one of the best games, but holy moly, I can count... I cannot count, actually, the amount of bad games that are out there for AAA. I mean, there are so many. Or controversial, That's... what was it called again? Death Stranding. Death Stranding. God damn, I
Death
don't even
Stranding?
remember the name.
Wasn't Death Stranding like a pretty fun game? No.
This is a Kojima game. It's controversial, and that's also the problem. It is
Why?
a very niche game. It is a very niche game which focuses on very specific aspects which people might enjoy or not enjoy. And for people that don't enjoy walking at all, like the experience of walking being made so much more difficult, then they won't like the game. But if they like the extra detail into everything you do, with the context, because Death Stranding actually has a story, that's you like it. But it is like a give and take. It is not a universally approved game. Just something like Last of Us. Last of Us is visually impressive, but gameplay wise it's very very much the same as The Last of Us 1. And its story is also very very diverse, or very controversial rather. If you heard all the reception about it. Let me see. They didn't call it Left 4 Dead 3. Oh, Back for Blood, yeah. That's what I was saying. But I thought it was a spiritual successor, not a real successor to this.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
You know? Like, Back for Blood was made by the developers of Left 4 Dead. So that's why I was surprised when they announced the new game. But yeah. I'll know this one at least.
For Blood?
Hmm?
For Blood?
So... I still didn't understand, by the way. Whatever. So... The Last of Us 2 story is very bad, really. It's always depends. Like, people like it, apparently. Like, Donkey likes it, so, there's always this. This is the thing. At this point, what am I to say what's good or bad at this point? If people enjoy it. I mean, it was, like, most of the people, or even, I guess, 50-50, was good or bad. The only universal truth we can take out of this is that the story was definitely not for everyone. It was not a universally acclaimed good story. That's why we're stuck here. I don't like the Last of Us 2 story, especially what they did to my man. My boy, quote unquote.
It's definitely a story that that has elements of modern Hollywood in it. By modern, I mean political Hollywood.
I hate political Hollywood so much. They try to think they're so much better by post. I'm not gonna go into this. Political Hollywood.
I'm not gonna force you to go on to it. If I make you go into this, you're probably gonna commit probably suicide.
Commit thinking, commit lots of thinking. But yeah, I totally know what you mean, by the way. This is quite painful. It is very, very much painful what modern Hollywood always tries to do. And remember the old movies? Where you could watch a movie and laugh about a racist joke or about a dark humor joke, but it doesn't matter and it was fine. And nowadays you're scared to even say woman without a woman going crazy. We're not called woman these days. We're called better man. Remember this. I just like this back where you don't need to take shit of a person when someone insults you. That's fine. You can talk back.
You weren't gonna talk about this.
You shouldn't be so what? Oh.
You said you weren't gonna talk about this.
Wait, what? God, my hearing is bad. What did you say?
You said you weren't gonna talk about it.
Oh. True. Damn, I ended up doing this. Curse me, man. Like, I inevitably just talk about stuff. I swear to God, I subconsciously didn't even know I was talking about it. If you're talking about Red Fam, maybe, but they're crazy. Red Fam, what's that?
Old man.
Oh, is there actually something like that? I just took an example. Is there actually a sort of, where's E-Ray shooting from? is there actually some sort of group of women out there who get insulted by the word of woman? Oh boy.
Transgendered.
Nah, that's like a general thing, you can't call them anything. It's like, nah, I'm not taking shade, okay? But there's what? Huh? Did I walk past you? What? Murder's right. Let's shut up. Yep. It's better that way. Gito chest. I actually don't know where you are. This thing just teleports anywhere. Yeah, just forget about me. Like again, I'm at autopilot talking, and sometimes I just continue without even realizing.
Zarya's burst used to kill Timmy's birds.
But yeah. Life is life. Why is there clipping grass?
Remember one video where Rosaria used her burst from like on a cliff and hits the Oceanid for like on the cliff side above the arena.
Oh yeah, I see this. Ah, I finally found you, friend. How long did it take for me to find you? Take it. Thank you. I could have not seen. I walked into the direction of where you were, and thought, you know, something's wrong. I'm on you. The map showed me you were back there, so I walked back there, and then you updated in front. Don't ask me. This thing is laggy as heck. Told you, man. This game was not really designed for them co-op experience. Take or leave it. But yeah. What would you consider a good game that came out recently, Merlin?
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild. Wait, this not 2020, right? It was 2018?
Oh, recently?
Recently.
Oh.
2020 or even 2021 if you have.
Among Us.
Among Us. Alright. Damn.
Ain't lie though. Fall Guys, Among Us, what else?
Fall Guys.
Genshin.
Genshin, alright.
Games I already play. Let's see. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, man.
So
Hey. What on? Yeah. There's. Oh yeah, there's the new Princess Connect game. I don't know if that's good or not though.
I played it. I got trashed, so I'm mad at the game, so I don't play it. It's probably pretty okay.
My friend said the multiplayer in that was pretty fun if you were a whale. But besides that, I don't know.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh,
It's
oh
fun
yeah.
if you're a whale. Wonderful, wonderful. If he means arena, I can even sing a song or two about the arena, by the way.
Let's see.
I can brag about it. So, bot was 2017. Yep. But yeah, he called a couple of.
I know the Seven Deadly Sins gacha game was multiplayer, and I was going to play it with Neb, except we both deleted the game.
I remember the game coming out. I played it for a bit, but I forgot about
I
it
don't think
again.
it's good. I don't think it's good though. I don't think it's good.
I don't remember. Like I actually do remember the game coming out and me playing it, but I never remember it playing it again, or having it installed or deleted it. I don't remember having it deleted. It was just gone. Huh.
Do be like that. Oh yeah, God of War Ragnarok came out, but I don't know if that's good or not.
Is it out? Wasn't it announced? Damn. Really?
Oh, actually, I'm looking at 2021 games, and I don't think it's released yet though.
Datum der Erstveröffentlichung is 2021. It wasn't. Here, the date of the release. Sorry. Date of release is just still not there. It's probably a good game.
Halo Infinite's gonna come out. I don't know if that's gonna be good or not. But
So
yeah, I played Halo 5. I thought Halo 5 was pretty good, even though a lot of people said it was absolute garbage.
Halo 5. I guess it's one of those diverse things. So every game that you just mentioned, was there any game that where you said it was, you know, masterpiece level, or is it just, you know, games that you can play?
Games that you can play.
All right. You know.
Let's see.
So, not
I
to
don't know why though. Warzone was pretty fun. Warzone was pretty fun.
I suppose
Call of Duty
so, yeah.
Warzone, it's free.
I hear.
Except the
people
thing is, the
talking-
download is so big and there's so much monetization.
Oh yeah.
I honestly say,
what wasn't it? You need to download the normal Call of Duty game and on top of this the whole Warzone shtick. So it was 30 gigabytes or
Yes.
something. It's like insanely high, and every update was like 20 gigabytes or something.
yeah. It was pretty dumb. I deleted it because I wanted to play Genshin.
Yeah, it's too much. But I hear the game's good. Yes.
Oh yeah, Doom Eternal in 2020.
Oh, definitely, man. I played this game. It was good.
Yeah, that's definitely that's one of the masterpieces. The only masterpiece. Looking at it now, Doom Eternal was the only masterpiece of 2020. If it wasn't, but that's not a remake.
I would even say Hades and Doom.
Oh no.
Genshin
There's No
was a
Man's Sky. There's No Man's Sky, Helltaker, Doom Eternal. What else is there?
No Man's Sky you would consider as a
No Man's Sky. It's actually pretty good now. No Man's
It
Sky
is
is pretty
now,
good.
but it wasn't before. That's
Okay.
like the thing. I don't. You know, it depends of whether. Like, I will not discredit the person. He did a good job. You know, he didn't drop the game. He just made it better and better. But I don't know
there's
if I
one.
would
Okay,
consider
there's
it.
another masterpiece that released in 2020. Arc Knights.
Arc Knights.
I'm not lying here. I haven't touched Arc Knights in a while, but it was a. The gameplay is pretty genius, and it's really FTP friendly.
Tower defense sort of thing. Yeah. Guess you take those.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima. All right, now we're talking. That's a game I could relate to. Gachas is like a give or take for me. It's a, you always have a lesser expectation upon gacha games gameplay than upon any others. But yeah, of course, Ghost of Tsushima.
Demon Souls remake.
Huh?
The Demon Souls remake.
I heard how it is, and I don't like it myself because it is literally the same game but better graphics. But they have some much needed quality of life changes. But it is literally, you know, Demon Souls from before. That is not a re-release. That is pretty much just a remaster. I wouldn't consider this a new game, as much as I wouldn't consider No Man's Sky a new game. Actually, now that I think about it, we drifted off from you know, good games of 2020 to just good games. But there are a couple still. But I feel like there are just so much more bad games. Lego Star Wars.
Yeah.
There's so much
There's so
more.
many more bad games. So basically, the only art game that you can consider an artwork is Ghost of Tsushima. On here.
Artwork. Huh.
Not artwork, but that like really good.
Really good. You can say that, sure. Like,
What about the Final
actually
Fantasy VII remake?
I will not say much about it because I didn't play it myself, but I hear good things about it. So yeah, you can say that. It's a better statement than saying, you know, I enjoyed Last of Us with so many people being, you know, for it, against it, and just very controversial. I heard only good things about Tsushima. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, did you know, by the way, just a small trivia, that no one enjoyed The Last of Us. Did you know that The Last of Us won 3 awards in the game thing? In games
That's because
awards?
that was because it's pandering to JWs.
Not really. It is. It was, you know, the audience or the people that vote there were probably all you know, news reporter level of gameplay good. So they didn't give Doom a single one, even though the soundtrack is amazing and the gameplay is freaking crazy good.
The fact that Doom did not get best soundtrack is a fucking travesty.
Or best
Not gonna
action. Like, if The Last of Us won best action, and I will say no to that.
Oh yeah, there's Okay, so there's Hades.
Hades.
Hades and Animal
That
Crossing.
is what I played, and I consider this one of the best games I played in 2020. And it is for me a masterpiece.
Hades, Ghost of Tsushima, and Animal Crossing, I guess.
Animal Crossing depends. I also hear that there was not much when it came out, and they just regularly, like, very slowly pushed in more content. It is good or bad in the sense that, you know, this is the whole life service type of problem that I have. But I will not go too much into this, but I hear mixed things, and that doesn't validate for me, at least, for a masterpiece. If you like, if for example, I would still call something a masterpiece if 10% would say, you know, Ghost of Tsushima just sucks. It's only 10%. But if like the majority of people say Ghost of Tsushima is good, and then I can say it is a good game. Something like this. Hades too. Hades, I also had never heard bad things about it. I actually have a bad tag on the game, but I don't need to say it because, you know, I like the game myself too. FF7 remake was the worst game for nerfing Tifa. Yes or no? This was the thing with the thing with Final Fantasy remake is that I like how they changed up the game. This is the first remaster that I can call a remaster of a game. The gameplay is different, the story is a little different, the graphics are all improved and polished, and everything just feels completely different and new. The most of the remasters are just better textures, or, you know, the HUD doesn't look so dark anymore. That's what I hate. I hate this low effort into not making a game better than it is. Like, you could make so much more money if you make a game good, an old game very, very good. Imagine what? Give me a second. Let me skim through the games in my head. Imagine Classic Doom? No. Duke Nukem? That's too old. A little bit forward. No, Okami was still stylized. What would you say about Okami? It got an HD remaster. I think for its time and even now, Okami looks pretty like unique. So I wouldn't say it doesn't need a complete HD remaster. It looks gorgeous in my sense.
I don't know about that. Didn't it release in like 2017 or something?
Yeah, something along those lines. It's it's one of those many remaster game.
I don't know much about the game.
Oh, okay. It's just a very cool game. I like it. Okami's art style. Yeah, I would also say Okami doesn't really need a remaster.
Okay, I'm looking at pictures of the game and it looks like Borderlands, deadass.
Borderlands? Oh, the thick outlines or something. Yeah, it's not really. It's more of a. If you play the game yourself, you see a lot of the art style is very like painting art style, very unique. It's something like hey, you seen Hades? Their art style is also incredibly unique. Like much different from any other gacha, any other roguelike game or any game ever. Cough, Diamond and Pearl remix, cough. Sorry. I don't think they're gonna be good. Like again, the remakes of Diamond and Pearl will most likely gonna be just the same game but upgraded onto a maybe better engine and more graphics. I don't expect much from them. This is the sad part. Final Fantasy VII is the only game to ever really challenge the world of remakes, to make something completely new or completely creative, because the game still exists. Final Fantasy VII still exists. You can play that game if you want, if you also like the story more. But the gameplay has been polished undeniably. If the turn-based is not really the take anymore. It is fine still, but it is not really the most engaging. So having an active fighting system with polished graphics, new story, everything else, like a new Final Fantasy VII, I'll say yes. Even though I would also say that the story is not that great. It's like did you know that the Kingdom Hearts guy makes the story for Final Fantasy VII right now?
Kingdom Hearts guy.
Kingdom Hearts 3 was written by him. So you know enough that I am very concerned about the story of Final Fantasy. The 21 canon thing games, man. Gachas, mobile, freaking PSP, all those games, all canon. Jesus, man. They look worse. They're an abomination, a worthless piece of trash. They should have not existed. But they made money. That's the problem at the end of the day. I would like... that's why I hold high expectations. I just want them to challenge themselves to make better games. Not to say, alright, I got an okay game. Again, we have so little games we can call masterpieces. We need to have more. Like, it doesn't even need to be always a masterpiece every year, but it needs to be not a scary thought to have. Instead of having a good game, having a game that lasts long enough so you can life service the ever living hell out of it. Sorry, what would you wanted to say?
What's that, talking about Final Fantasy, are all the games canon?
I think they don't exist in the same universe, pretty much.
Okay.
So one plays in one, two plays in two, and so on and so forth. I actually don't know. I just know of Dissidia. Like Dissidia was some sort of game that it was like a fighting game where every character was in, and it has a story, but I am not sure. Oh yeah, I need to collect more. Yeah, they don't share universes. It could be that 1 and 2 share universes because it's very generic, but other than that, yeah. What Zeno said. So I still need to beat Spiral. We can do it later. So yeah, we have 61. So you will hear me. You will stop hearing talking. Like you will stop.
Please gather your words.
Give me a second. Yeah, I know. That's why I was stopping. The English is very bad right now. So Gino has had a stroke. Yes. Any release date is a good release date. The sad part is, Cyberpunk actually gave itself so much more time and it was infinitely worse. I don't think any time in the world could have fixed Cyberpunk. They needed to change it from the ground up to make it better. Also, I could say
They just have not trash coding.
yeah, that's like the crux of any game, pretty much.
If Cyberpunk worked like it was supposed to, like if all the things in Cyberpunk worked as it was supposed to, it would be game of the year 100%.
There's a lot more going on with that, with how they chose the narrative to be told than that. They promised that the story would be, you know, every decision has an outcome, which only 5% actually matter at all. So that is something that they decided to do instead of doing the, you know, every decision makes something. So it was fundamentally not going to be the same Cyberpunk anymore. I don't know why they decided to do it. Maybe it was easier to do it like a similar linear story, which isn't bad, but it wasn't promised.
The moment they said like every choice was going to be that was going to lead different thing, you know, that's some Todd Howard. That's some Todd Howard
60
kind of
times the
promise.
details, man. Come
Just
on.
works.
You guys don't have phones? Diablo Immortal, boys. Yeah, I know, man. It's
We should have expected that coming.
oh yeah. Say for like X1 and X2 for the what? X3 series. What? Ah, okay. Ah, yeah. Never mind. Yeah. Those share it, but this is like it's like a continuation of the story, of it. I know what you mean. So pretty much, but yeah. What was I? What did we talk about again? Lost my brain yard, as usual.
You know any good free-to-play games?
Free-to-play
Genshin?
games. Well, I would have used to say TF2, but no, it's not anymore. I actually don't know. Any game has a limit of how good it can be. Like, I wouldn't even consider Among Us one of the better games. But that's just me being very like it's very. I don't want to go into this. Very specific. Let me think. I would consider a game that's not a gacha like 10 times better than gachas. For now.
Yeah.
You know my disposition. Don't mind it. Even if the game's good, I would still consider it not good.
Oh.
Aside from a cracked like if you crack Minecraft, does it count as free?
You what?
If you crack Minecraft, does it count as free?
Crack Minecraft?
Yeah, cracking, stealing, like you cheat. Like oh, I'm gonna take it from a site and find it so I can play it. Does it still count as being free? Now, I would say Minecraft is probably
every game. I can go on Vietnamese Pirates Bay right now and like pirate any game I want.
Dude, my boy Dao Fong is one of the best
At the same time, I don't want to use my virtual machine to play everything. So
virtual machine, dude. Hey, virtual machine goes strong, man. This is the future. Have you played Terraria? Terraria, but it's not a free game. Do we consider games that are pretty cheap as sort of free games, like that don't cost more than $10? Because I would say Terraria also is a very, very good game. It's not free, but it's very cheap.
I have Terraria, but I played it till the end on the on my phone.
Your phone, yeah. It got an update, by the way. So, oh, I don't know if you played when the update came out, but it had a lot of stuff.
Oh, the final update.
Yeah.
It came to phone.
Huh.
If I remember. I remember beating Moon Lord on there.
So let me think. Free game that I think is good. It's quite tough.
FGO. Nah.
Depends. How you see it.
Going back now, I would not pick up FGO if I didn't want.
Gameplay wise, I would definitely agree, but I would say it has other qualities.
Yeah.
Definitely, but yeah, you just like I complain about every single game that I ever played, so I don't know, man. What would I like? It's like finding the holy grail at this point. I have no idea. For free games, there's again my default answer would have been TF2, but at this point I cannot support it anymore.
TF2 has too many hackers.
Yeah, it's fine nowadays. It's not as problematic anymore. But the problem is they don't update it. Like they don't even. It's been a year or like even longer than a year.
The only reason why TF2 is still alive is because Overwatch died.
No, Overwatch also isn't dead. It's not that at all. Wait, why did I do that?
It lost a lot of following.
Yeah, but it is not as dead. It's not as dead. It's not because of that. Because of Overwatch is dead. Like people that play Overwatch would never touch the game. It's called TF2. It is so clunky. It needs a lot of improvement if I would call it a good. Like back in the days, I would have said it's the best game of all time. Even nothing can rival TF2. With the experiences that I had and how much fun I had with the game, nothing can beat the game. But nowadays it's just an old relic. Right now it isn't, but it used to be. But yeah, they stay because there's no other game than TF2, and we love playing TF2. The word that I can't say. Like TF2 is just a game that changed so much of our lives, or of everyone's lives, to the point of, you know, any other game that tries to be like that has to be better than TF2, which Overwatch didn't do. It was different. It was like the only thing that they had in common was that it was a team shooter game. That's all. Everything else was different. Therefore, it wasn't like, again, I would not even believe that a single person from Overwatch changed over to TF2 because of how awkward TF2 is to play. While I hear that a lot of people changed over from TF2 to Overwatch, and even, you know, getting a good reputation or getting famous out of it, which is nice. I always, for the community of TF2, I always wish them to get successful. It was my favorite community to stay in. So yeah, the change was necessary. Go with the new times, old man. I have a friend group who still is playing TF2 every day, and sometimes I hop in and play as well. But yeah, it's just not gonna get better anymore.
You guys play Apex Legends then?
Apex? I played once, but that's it. It's like for battle royales, it's the rule is for me to play with my very close friends. I don't play with randos. I played with my friends that I had for years now, pretty much. I know one guy who's just good at shooting, very good. So, and I would like to play with him, but yeah, he's very good. One of the best snipers I've ever seen in TF2. And it says a lot because I watch the competitive scene, and even then I can say he's one of the best, and if not the best I've ever seen. Goes a long way. So yeah, I would like to play with him at least the games first, and maybe then with other people. Like I don't feel like playing shooters, battle royales with other than the one friend that I have, who I would really like to see how he performs in other games, because he's a god in TF2. No denying that. He mastered the game. He knows how to surf. He knows how to rocket jump. He knows how to track with his aim. He knows how to hit projectiles. He does everything very well. It's like Benny, if anyone knows Benny. Like at this point, you have so much experience up your ass that you are undefeatable just based on the fact that you can't compete with the amount of experience. If you can't even play the game that much anymore. You just get bored and drop it before you can even get close to beating him. This is at least what I feel. But yeah, I put my friend on high praise, but I would still say he's very, very good. And this is one of the few times where I'd say, okay, I play battle royale. I go to hell. For this one friend, I go to hell and play the freaking battle royale. I will not enjoy myself because I get killed for the 50th time because someone got a purple sniper while I got a green pistol. I would go through that hell just to see him destroy everyone else. That's a good moment overall, man. So, but yeah, do you also have someone who's so good that you you can't help but bragging about your friends, Merlin? Have you played? Me. if I had to judge characters based on how good they are, don't get don't feel bad. I feel like you're pretty good, Merlin. Probably play a very diverse amount of games. But I'll say
I have a couple friends that are really, really good at what they do.
yeah.
But at the same time, they have no life.
I mean that's not really a detriment. Does anyone really have a life?
No, I mean like they literally live in their mother's basement. They're a detriment to their family.
All right. I mean, yeah. Like, it's always best you shouldn't have mentioned that. There's,
But yeah,
there's
I
not
know
much
a
for me to
couple
add.
people who are absolute gods at some games.
Yeah, that's better, you know. Real life is a different entire aspect of a thing. I don't like, I don't like the talking about someone behind their back type of deal. So yeah, if they're good, they're good. You know, I'm not looking further than that. No judgment on my part. There was a wall fish right there, ground fish, very tasty.
Honestly, though, the games that I've met the most really good people in is actually Fortnite. Not gonna lie.
Fortnite, yeah, that's probably like this is where everyone gets together and play. Merlin is his own lead friend. A lead friend. Do you count yourself as one of the better players in your friend group, Merlin?
If I play an FPS against you, I'm going to destroy you.
Alright, man, screw you, man.
If I had gone, okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I had gone you, I would not miss a shot.
I'll agree, alright. I'll agree just because.
If I had gone you, I would not miss a single shot.
Nah, you wouldn't miss one. Because of net
Oh,
coding.
the thing is, okay, that's the only reason why I miss shots with Venti is because I don't use them religiously and the bullet drop is so high in this game.
So you miss? What the heck, dude? You do miss.
Tell me,
Set
when have you ever
mistakes,
auto attacked with a Venti?
Hmm?
Have you ever auto attacked with a Venti?
I did, yeah. It's very odd that it
Don't
is
use a
going.
charge attack either.
Hmm?
Unless you're in multiplayer.
I just spent the entire first child fight with child shooting at a child.
You were auto attacking. You weren't using charge shots.
No, I was shooting. It was aim shots.
No.
Yes.
It's a Hydro against Hydro.
No. I was shooting my shots with aim shots. It is.
Well, like, why were you? It was Hydro against Hydro. You were
No, I
literally
was
getting
dealing
full
physical damage. You understand?
Right.
If you don't charge your aim shot, then it is a default physical damage until you charge it completely, and then it turns into the designated element of the character's element.
Yeah.
So I shot physical shots.
You should be shooting Tartaglia, but
Huh?
Tart is in his first form. He was Hydro, so
I still deal physical damage, friend. I don't know how to explain it to you better than I still deal physical damage because I shoot aimed shots, which are non-charged charge shots, which both are
I
same
see.
category. It is
Makes
still
sense.
the same. Like it doesn't matter. If someone is resistant to physical, then I don't deal any damage. That's true. They're crazy in some aiming human benchmark thing like a year ago. Remember? Yeah, I know. I remember.
Currently, the two games I'm elite in are chess, F-Go, and any FPS games.
So
Because in FGO, I recently beat Full Gauge Kama. In chess, I've beat everyone except Gino. Because Gino refuses to play me because he's scared.
no, I don't want to play.
And then
That's it. I just don't want
in
to play.
FPS, and I've just had so much experience in FPS games that it's unbelievable. Like I've spent most of my childhood playing Roblox Phantom Forces.
Interesting. It's still gonna be, it's still always gonna be put into perspective, and like FPS shooters are probably one of the most, I'm good at it, people that there are. Quite a lot of people are just.
Underestimate. Okay, because the thing is, it's so easy to get into, and there's just so many that you just play it throughout your life.
Huh?
So there's so many FPS games
Yeah.
that there's like
people just like and like skills transfer over to each game. So like if you get good at one game and then your skills transfer over and you continue getting good at like other games. Because I remember switching from again. Yeah, I played combat. I played the original Combat Arms. I spent like a good $100 in that. Just my back when I was really little, I spent like a lot of my allowance money on that.
All right.
Eventually, yeah, I started playing Roblox because my friends got all into Roblox. Played Phantom Forces for like a good 6 years of my life until I was 11. After that, I actually got my first Xbox. I hated using a controller, so I just hooked it up to.
By the way, this was not a critique for me to say that you know that doesn't count what you did. It's just saying that there's a lot of people who claim that.
Yeah,
and
I got the
like I know quite a lot of people who say to themselves they are good shooters, but I only consider a singular person out of those to be truly very good. It is, you know, this is the benchmark what you have to work with in FPSs. Like I would consider myself very mediocre. If I practice enough, I would be like everyone else. Pretty much, you know, one that claims they are good. That is where I see myself. But a truly good player is something you don't see that often. So, you know, would you consider yourself a truly a good player? You know, something like Shroud or something.
I should send you some of my clips. I should send you some of my clips, honestly.
You can do that if you want.
You know, they're on my Xbox right now because I use Keymander to play FPS games on my Xbox, so I use mouse and keyboard on Xbox a lot. So it's in the living room. I'll send it to you sometime this coming week.
Yo, sure, man. I'll be sure to look it through. So yeah, just like games, man. I've seen the worst. I have a high standard. I'm a connoisseur. I'm not really a shooter man myself, but I can definitely score high whenever I try, but I don't. Like, again.
Also, trying to compare yourself to Shroud is trying to compare yourself to God incarnate.
But that's what I feel like is a good shooter man. This is like the standard, because everything else is pretty much normal. Like I am below normal if we're considering that. Like I'm below average. But I consider what I've seen so far as everyone else being about average, and there's only very few that are actually very good.
I'll say it right now though. If you are global elite in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, that you are objectively a good shooter player. Objectively.
Depends.
That is the benchmark. I'd say for me. If you are
then it's not objective. I'll say sure, man. I can.
No, it is objective because like the amount of skill that's required, and because the thing is, shooters aren't just about your aiming skill.
No, of course not. It's awareness, it's
knowledge
knowledge of the game and stuff like that, which doesn't actually get transferred over. It depends on if the game is similar.
I know
or
a bunch of CS:GO players that use their smokes, flashes, and knowledges for of Valorant. Yeah, for Valorant. I know like the COD, the Advanced Warfare Call of Duty scene. The
Maybe
Advanced
everyone
Warfare
who
Call of
plays
Duty
CS:GO is
scene,
bad. That's what re-rate says.
Also, the skills from Titanfall transferred. The skills from Titanfall scene transferred over. I know like Shroud played it for a long time, and for the Advanced Warfare for the year that it was out.
It depends all on similarities rather on. It is not universally transferable.
Shadows of fate.
But if you have really good game sense in one game, you're gonna have good game sense in other games too.
It is like the general constants though. Rather, it is your common sense that is very good. There's not any skill that you transfer because you just know what to do.
Game sense is a skill that you can practice in any game. Honestly, there's it just takes a long time to transfer your own skills for another. But the reason it's actually universally applicable if you think about it. Because every game you play on obviously needs game sense, but
Mm-hmm.
in multiplayer games more than usual. And if you get good at predicting other players, and you get good at
A8. I don't know what is all the rest.
yourself, it just transfers. So I think
Oh boy.
I would say that the benchmark is global elite in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, or any good Counter-Strike, because any good Counter-Strike player, the gunplay in Counter-Strike is one of the hardest in any game.
I've seen buggy things happening there too, man. Funny, good times, man. Like, I've seen shots just down registering.
Yes.
Good times, man.
That happened in Source.
Let's
Lot.
see. Not global? I thought it was global.
No, not global. Global's hitbox registry is actually top tier.
Let me check.
It's only with the recent model updates where we can have custom character models, it's causing problems. But in competitive, I don't think that
I sadly don't know what the video was, but no, there's a Crope Cat video a year ago about.
Clicks Philip makes a video about the models.
He's made it a crop.
No, yes, it is. Huh? Models, okay. Since when was this implemented with the models?
I think it was either last year or 2 years ago.
Last year. Here, I'll send a video actually in the talk. Here, this is what I've seen. So.
Oh, that.
The Crope Cat video. Is that also model? So, one of those dreaded videos, man. You get the GBs, you get the scaries. Whenever you see a Crope Cat person make a video, he also made a video.
I know these clips from heart.
Huh?
I know these clips. It's the movement inaccuracy, which is fucking everyone over.
Yeah, what is this exactly? Do you know?
If you I'm watching the clip at 156 with Olaf Meister. He moves with his op, and he has his op crosshairs directly on someone, gets
and shoots and misses.
He starts moving.
Huh?
If your movement inaccuracy in Counter-Strike is so high, it's borderline insane. It's the only game I think with that kind of movement inaccuracy.
What is in movement inaccuracy, if you don't mind asking?
You move, your shots are gonna go. Okay, so you know where your crosshair is?
Yep.
Every gun shoots like around where the crosshair is, but if you move like a half meter per second or like 1.01, actually no, 0.01 meters per second.
You can also say hammer units because I actually get that too.
You move one hammer unit, your shot is going to go into the sky.
I see. Huh, that's interesting.
You have to stand completely still to shoot accurately, and that's why CS:GO happens.
CS:GO.
Talking about the gunplay though,
what would you say? This is not an issue, right?
What?
The movement inaccuracy is not an issue, right? Overall, like the video. How should I take it? When I saw it, I thought, damn.
Movement inaccuracy causes this video.
I know, but is it a bad or a good thing? Because you told me there's no, no. What was it again? But I saw this video and think, all right, there's actually is there something wrong with the engine, or is there not something wrong with the engine?
There's nothing wrong with the engine. It's programmed like that.
Damn, it's a tough life, I suppose.
Well, it prevents people from doing crappy things like like slide boosting, like drop shotting in other games. Yeah, you can't do that in CS:GO.
All right.
So like it's purely gunplay and angles.
And movement. Hey, movement. I hate Valorant. It looks like you're crawling all the time, man. Am I the only one? I feel like whenever you walk in Valorant, it looks like you're crouching and you're slouching down and very, very slow. I like the movement in CS:GO, how it looks a lot more.
I hate Valorant's movement system.
Love or hate? Don't change your opinion because of me. If it's good, you can tell me.
No. Not just the walking, but like when you're running, it feels so slidey-ish.
Slidey, I've never even...
Glide, or gliding, anything.
Yeah, I feel
In,
like
in
there's...
CS:GO, the movement is crisp, but in Valorant, it is not at all.
I also feel like that Valorant is it is popular. Most right now it's more popular, but it isn't really better. You know.
Valorant is not more popular than CS:GO. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm looking at the Twitch views, and it's a lot more than it has players in CS:GO. Let me see. I always gauge it up on how many people watch it actually, and quite a lot of people watch Valorant. Yeah, it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th most popular game right now. At least in Twitch, and Twitch is the biggest streaming site, and I'll gauge it off of that. I feel like you know, I feel like streamers have a lot more influence than they might think at times. It all translates into. I could also look at the player count, but I do feel like it's roughly the same, or Valorant has more. Just because it's popular, you know. I think a lot of people just switch off of CS:GO to Valorant because you can get popular like that. If you're good in Valorant and then you stream it.
If you're good in CS:GO, you're not gonna make it big. If you're good in Valorant, you can have a chance.
Yeah, that's it. That's why most likely people would rather transition into playing Valorant instead. Every CS:GO or a lot of CS:GOs. Although it is not far behind. It has.
The thing is, because in CS:GO you have to be a god, and even
that is
even
like a comparison, right? Where
you
you know, if you say you're good, you have to be good. You have to be really good, right? In CS:GO.
Yes, if you say you're good, you have to be Shroud level good.
Yeah, this is the same way, and that's why like don't feel bad when I say I don't believe you, because it's like TF2 is exactly the same thing. This game has been so old that if you're good, you better be good. Like you better kill every single person that I see on the screen in 2 seconds. If not,
I can play sniper and I will destroy you in TF2.
TF2
No cap right now.
That's not the only thing, man. It's not. This is again. You said it about game sense, dude. It doesn't matter if you threaten me. I told you. I consider myself to be
with
skilled.
my Razorback.
I consider myself to be average rather than.
Me with my Razorback as I'm capping heads across the map.
I'll just shoot you with the scout, man. That's.
I can 360 pretty well. I can 360 pretty well.
Again, you know, I didn't look for a challenge. Just told you. My skill, I gauge myself to be about average, and if I try, I'm gonna be, you know, I'm as good as the people claiming to be good, but I'm probably never gonna be very good. I stick my time into GF2, but I never used it too much. Yeah, like again, you see.
My current rank in CS:GO is like 6 ranks away from global.
You reach global, right? You ever reach global?
No, not yet. I don't have the time to set up my own that kind of investment in the game, and plus you need it. If you ever want to reach global elite, you have to have an actual team. You have to have a team.
Oh yeah. Isn't that the same way in Valorant? You can't climb in Valorant if you have like you see 3 people with the same name tag.
You can't climb in Valorant unless you have a proper team. You can't climb in CS:GO if you don't have a proper team, because there's always one person who's going to be shit on your team. And if you make sure that everyone is around the same level as you, everyone's not going to be that one weak chain.
I see. So yeah.
Because having one person be shit in CS:GO means that your economy is going to be garbage.
Oh yeah.
You have to buy guns.
The same way as in TF2 actually. All them team based. You know.
No, it's worse in CS:GO because the team's money used to buy guns is everyone can access it.
It's a shared economy. I see.
It's a shared economy. It's a shared so if
someone buys it's worse because you know
one round while everyone else is saving with pistols, you're gonna be fucked.
It's like you know, I wouldn't say it's worse. I could say it's the same, but I will not. I will put my foot down because TF2 is pretty difficult to play. As a team, even worse. There are the obvious easy classes, but there's a lot more going on than just, you know, you have to have a medic and a demo man, as well as there's a lot more going on than just because you have one bad team member doesn't mean you don't have money. Like, there's a lot more with the argument. It is, I can assure you, it will definitely not be it will either be a very close call or what's more worse, having a bad teammate in TF2 or having a bad teammate in CSGO, considering competitive, by the way. If it's about casual, like you can have a trash army in TF2. You can have 10 bad people and still carry with one medic and one good soldier. But that's like casual. That's literally casual. Yo, you should have played TF2 back in the days. You would have felt you would have felt like a king, because one good player, like the people were so bad in this game, including me of course, that everyone else who was just decently good was just a god and just carried the whole, like everyone just keep on dying to this one good player. Should have been there. It's funny.
I mean, I see videos of people who play as spy doing that.
Yeah, this is right now. You mean? Like,
yeah. Right now, there's like one really good spy player YouTuber that I know, and he constantly dunks on everyone in competitive.
That's nice.
Playing the entire team.
Before that was stabby. Wait, murder. Okay, never mind. No one ever said anything else. Oh yeah, by the way, we have to end the stream soon. I'm hungry. I want to eat food, but the talk was pretty good. I'll say, but I'm hungry.
Aries just here chilling.
Yeah, I mean we you know he actually can't really physically talk, so yeah, it was enjoyable. So, but yeah.
You want to play chess as the final thing of the stream?
End of stream chess? Nah. I don't. I'm just hungry. I just want to eat food and then chill. It's time for me to chill. So I'm always relaxing out and I still have to somehow formulate the video that I was talking about today. So I will make it so it's not jaded. So alrighty. Can you please leave, Raiden? Because yeah, I want to wrap it up. But thanks for joining and just listening to me, right? And you too.
Oh, Barry has been talking in Genshin chat. But I don't have the stream up, so I haven't reading it.
I sometimes said the things he said. So, but maybe I should have said something. Like E-Raid says something or something like that. Whatever. But yeah. But I'm looking forward to your clips, man. Show me.
Yeah.
I want to see, man. I want to be impressed, you know. You know me by now. I'm not impressed by trash games, as I'm not impressed by players that say they are good but are just good. I want to see them good shit.
If you want truly good clips, I'm gonna send you my Roblox clips.
Roblox. No. Let's just take CSGO, man. Just take CSGO. This is more familiar of an environment for me to see.
Alright.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You get me hyped up, you know. It's like a new video game coming out, except it's the player showing how good he is. So you can send it.
I'm gonna get you a 20 frag game where I get 0.
20-0. So
20-0 frag game.
I want to see those, yeah, definitely. But yeah, you have a yeah, E-Rate is fine. We're probably ending right now, so yeah. For everyone that's here, thanks for watching. But I think it's only you and E-Rate who are actually there, and Xeno potentially, who's just crushing cans. Something along those lines. Yeah, was a fun talk. Again, this could have been a very good podcast, but as usual, they always happen as naturally as possible, but disappear once you actually want to do a podcast. If you want to do one. So, yeah.